Yo, what is up, everybody? Excited for this free roll sponsored by RunGood Poker Series. Super excited. How is everybody doing? What's up, Bruce, Plato, Josh? What's up, Pat? What's up, Baines? So, I just want to show you guys. We are playing for a $600 RunGood Poker Seat, good for any RunGood tournament. And as you can see, there's a lot of stops, so I guarantee you can find one near you. Tulsa, San Diego, we got Tunica, Mississippi, Jacksonville, Florida, Joplin, Missouri, Council Bluffs, Reno, St. Louis, the Bay Area, Kansas City, and Lincoln, California. So there's a stop for everybody. So tonight, first place will be receiving a $600 to any of those 2024 stops. Good for one seat, $600 seat. It's going to be a blast. I'm super excited to be giving this away today, thanks to RunGood. Make sure you go to rungood.com, check out the schedule, and also they have pretty cool merch, so make sure you guys check that out. Thought I'd play a little. Oh, this is me winning with 7 deuce. I won with 7 deuce, so I got 25 bucks from everybody. That was on the Poker Night in America live stream. Steven says he's winning today. Wish there's one in New England. Yeah, sorry. Are they adding any stops? It's always possible. What's up, Adrian, Jason, Robbie, Eric, Daniel, Don, Creighton? What's up? Y'all ready? We got 4 minutes. All are welcome to play. This is actually a really fun stream. I have a vlog coming out probably tomorrow or the next day on this stream, so be sure to check it out. Bane said I may or may not have edited that hand already. What about AZ? Maybe someday soon, but there's gonna be a lot in California. That's close enough to AZ. What's the link to register? Baines, can you put that in the chat, please? Or Pat? I can't change my screen right now since I'm showing this live stream. How do you register? Yeah, so download Poker Bros using... Give you the link here. Can I copy this link? Copy. Alright, it's okay. That's how you download Poker Bros, and then club ID is 1689652. Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what the command was. Thanks, Pat. How many people do we have registered? 400 people registered for this. Oh man, and I made the structure a little bit better for you guys. So this could go for quite a while tonight, actually. It's not like anything crazy, it's just a little bit better of a structure than previously. That was a really fun stream, actually, the Poker Night in America one. Yeah. Hopefully there's no... What's up, Tezo from Twitch? What's up, Hot Wheels? Forget how to play poker? Me too. Me too, me too. Alright, we're starting in 1 minute. You have about an hour of late registration. And remember, if you win, you will be receiving a $600 RunGood Poker Series voucher good for any RunGood tournament of 2024 of $600 or less. And yeah, stick around during the stream. I'll be giving away a VIP card at the very end. And it's very important to watch the stream so you can see, make sure you have clear instructions on how to claim your prize. But the biggest way to claim and the most important is to email me at pokerfaceash@gmail.com a screenshot of your placement. So if you've placed first, send me a screenshot. What's up, Christopher P? Played fixed limit? Oh my goodness. So, y'all ready? Very excited. Any bounty? No, no bounty on me. Be fun though. So only first place is getting anything tonight, guys. Only first place is getting the seat. What is the prize? A $600 seat to any RunGood live poker tournament 2024 of $600 or less. What's up, Don Smith? Eric, we got you in there. Yeah, winner gets one seat, $600 seat. Yep. Thanks, Pat. What's up, D Nice from Twitch? What's up, Chris? Good luck, everybody. What's up, Spencer? How are you? Yeah, 400 plus entries. Insane, insane. It started, Eddie. First hand 7 deuce. When is day 2 of what, David? Let me show you guys real quick. Okay, pay attention real quick. So this is the screen once you load in. You got to make sure and have running and open registration on, okay? On all. So if these aren't clicked, you're not going to see anything. So you got to click running and open registration. Bam. There it is. Yep, tap enter if you already registered. What's up, Scott? Good to see you in there. I'm also going to be giving away a VIP card at the end of the stream, so stick around. Baines, if you could let people in, that would be awesome. I have a few people waiting to get in. Thanks for the follow, Tezo, on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Shane and Dominic. Cheston, George, Jeff, Andrew, Pavel, Dustin, Wizzo, Jesse on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. That was you, 7 deuce. Nice, Denise. D-nice. Alright, 3 ways to a flop here. King 7. You're going to continue betting. Hey, Menace, what's up? You made it. Got a call. Check. Pot size bet is very interesting. Hearts come in. These hearts. Hey, FDD. Glad you're here. Hope you enjoy. Glad to see Hot Wheels in the chat. Hope you're well. We are live! Let's go! Chat's popping off. Get in here. Come win the $600 seat. Open shoving every hand? Oh gosh. Well, he's eventually gonna run into aces at some point. Lap 75. No, second and third don't get anything this time. Yeah, yeah, Plato. You can pick any series you want to play at. Just has to be a $600 or less. $600 seat. Yes, it's a freeze out. Location is any RunGood Poker Series stop you want to go to of 2024. So let me show you guys real quick. Here you go. Look, all these stops. You got Tulsa, San Diego, Tunica, Jacksonville, Joplin, Council Bluffs, Reno, St. Louis, Bay Area, Kansas City, and Lincoln, California. So, any of those. Any of those stops. I've been alright, Hold'em. I've been alright. King Queen versus 5-4. What is happening? Oh, and River's a queen. Oh, he was short stacked. Okay. You like the snowman avatar? Yeah. There's some cool ones. So hard to, like, I want to talk about my hand, but I can't, you know? Like, can't really say anything. Can we gift to the seat to someone if we win? Could probably make an exception. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speak for Tana, the owner of RunGood, but we could work something out probably. Heads up to a turn card. You should stream on a delay. Oh, yeah, I just like to interact with the chat a lot. Gage, haven't been playing much cash. So yeah, you can pick any $600 RunGood stop you want to go to. Dr. Ballhawk on Twitch says all he's been playing lately is cash. All I've been playing lately is tournaments, so definitely have the tournament bug for sure. Well, I've had the tournament bug for a while, actually. Yeah, I hated streaming on delay because it's so frustrating when you, like, want to talk. Whoops, I didn't mean to check. I have a straight. This is fun. Glad you're having fun, Don. I love tournaments so much. I talk about it every time I think I stream, how I just love the different facets of tournaments and split pot poker. It sounds like a blast, Pat. Did the WPT go well? Absolutely not. Went very bad, actually. Probably my worst tournament losing month, just in the sense of, like, I probably only fired 8 tournaments, maybe. I cashed 1, totally standard. But I had decided that I was gonna take more of myself, meaning not sell action. I'm like, things have been going so well, and I'm sick of having to pay out people when I could have just kept all this for myself. Yeah, I bricked everything except 1 tournament. It's just how it goes. It really wasn't even, like, that frustrating. The vlog that I'm putting out tomorrow or the next day is the Poker Night in America cash game vlog, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But it was very interesting. I played a $5,000 pot the very last hand of the night with kings versus ace king. Yeah, people don't understand, like, I don't play that many $5,000 pots ever. Like, I'm usually in, like, 2K pots or less, like on the higher end. So I play 1-3 a lot, sometimes 2-5. So, all right, hang on, I gotta. Okay, he goes 3x. Very big raise size. Wait, what am I doing? Holy shit! Crap. Sorry. Thank you, Plato. Yeah, like I can't complain. I had the best year of my poker career by far this year. Best year by far. So can't complain at all. It was a very, very good year. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So the WPT didn't go very well in the sense of like the tournament, but I got to do some really cool things. So I got to commentate on poker. I have Ace King, just checking down, hoping to beat Ace Queen or something. Hey, Ace 10, nice. We had backdoor hearts. Ooh, the turn. I'm glad I didn't fire the turn. He may have blown me off my hand. So I got to commentate the WPT, one of the biggest poker tournaments in history, the $10,400 WPT 40 million guarantee tournament. Or sorry, not I don't. Anyway, it was a huge tournament. First was 5.6 million. I got to commentate on day 2 and 4 with Henry Kilbane, who does a lot of the Triton Poker Series commentary. I got to meet him, which was really cool. So that was definitely a highlight. So fun, so cool. It was such a great experience, and I got so much good feedback, which I'm a words of affirmation person, so loved hearing that people loved the commentary and thought I did a good job, which felt nice. And then, also, can you let another player in, Baines, into the club? And then, I also got to play on Poker Night in America with the live stream content creator game. So it was Ace Poker, Corey, On Tilt Poker, and Frankie from Next Gen, and Casino King, and myself. Oh yeah, I whooped Baines' butt in mini golf. That was fun. Adrian told me she knows Fasto. Nice. Yeah, it was super cool. I really enjoyed the commentary. It's very fun. This is kind of a puke spot. I have Ace 8. I don't beat anything, really. I don't, like, ugh. Yeah, I just lose to everything. Just folding. Nice hand. Be a pretty ambitious bluff there. I think I just have to let my Ace 8 go there. Just don't beat anything. Where was Poker Night in America? At Studio 52, where they film a lot of bigger stuff there. Where Ace Holes podcast is filmed. Yeah, I was on the railed final table, WPT. Yeah, it was fun. It was interesting. I felt a little bit out of place. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't even supposed to get a seat, but a friend kind of finessed me in there. So I felt like a little bit awkward because I wasn't really supposed to be sitting there, and it was all full. And there's a lot of people trying to get in, and I totally wasn't like anybody that should be sitting there. Like, there's people, you know, sitting there that had like 5% of this guy who's about to win like $6 million, and there's family and girlfriends and friends and, you know, Chewy supporters. So I felt a little bit out of place, but it was fun. I got to sit next to David Peters, one of the best players in the world, and that was pretty cool. Sat next to him for a little bit, and I didn't stay long. I was feeling tired and had to fly out the next day. So, or no, sorry, I had my day 2. That's right, I had my day 2 the next day, so I wanted to get sleep. What's the club ID? We'll put it in the chat for you, Ben. Hey, Jay Diaz. It's going pretty good. Oh. Well, it's possible, Pat. Yeah, so I stayed until they got heads up, and I watched the like model girls bring out the cash, the 5.6 million, and they did end up striking a deal. I got to hear a little bit of like the inside scoops on that, so it was pretty fun to be there. Yeah, it was cool. JP, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. This guy is just bombing every, like, what can you have? You limped under the gun. It's wild. It's wild. I don't understand what's happening. I gotta see this hand. Yeah, it's wild. Apollo, you can't bluff me. I'm a Collins station, bruh. Yeah, they had Poker Night America at Turning Stone. Yeah. I remember the Poker Night Turning Stone. It's cool. Nice, Ben. We'll get you in. Do you think Pro goes his 1 hour strong? No, Gage. It's all the same. Winning is nice and all, but there's something to be said about having the experience at WPT. Yeah, I totally agree. Hot Wheels, Frank. It was such a cool, like, it's just done so well in the sense of like everything's so nice. Yeah, that Chewy hand for a milli pay jump was sick. I can't imagine flipping for $1 million. Yeah, that was crazy. It's just really hard in those spots because just take everything else out of it, the ICM, the spot, the money at stake. When you're blind versus blind, when your opponent's, you know, limp, 3-bet, 4-bet, jam, whatever, you just think you have them crushed with your hand because your hand is so strong heads up, right? So, I mean, gross, crazy spot, but like just a super cooler, really. What's up, JP? Welcome to the Twitch streets. Just keep in mind any giveaways I do at the end, guys, you can only be eligible if you're watching on YouTube, and I apologize for that. There's no way to tack on the giveaway to all of the different social medias or streaming. It's only above if you have absolutely. Yeah, bro. It's so funny. So I had a short on, or a reel, whatever you want to call it, on Instagram and YouTube go pretty quote unquote viral, like for me anyway. This guy Apollo, who are you? Show yourself. What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? Show yourself. People are telling me that my 8 high wasn't a bluff because I had outs in equity. I'm like, I had 8 high. It's a bluff. He had king high. I got the better hand to fold. I think I had 30% equity or something. That's not even like a ton. Like, people are wild. If you're one of those people, please just go now. Just leave now. A bluff is when you get the better hand to fold, and I got the better hand to fold. People, well, you had so many outs. You had like half the deck. I'm like, right. Oh, you guys kill me. So that's what Baines is joking about in the YouTube chat. He's trolling me because so many people telling me it's not a bluff. I'm like, well, pretty sure I knew the definition of a bluff when I posted this reel. So, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping with that. Hey, thank you, Plato. A semi-bluff is still a bluff. Ben, you'll know your application is accepted when you're able to get in the club. Here, I'll let you in. I got you in there, Ben. Sorry about that. You're in. I thought someone else was gonna do it. I think another person just... there we go. Guys, we reached well over 1,000 members in the Free Roll Club, which is pretty cool. I actually had, because I couldn't upgrade the club in time, I actually had to remove some people who, you know, signed up in October and never played again. Hey guys, we're about to hit 100 viewers on YouTube. That has not happened in a while. If you guys are watching, all 99 of you and the 4 watching on Twitch, if you could just hit that like button for me really quick, that would really, really help the channel and just the stream in general. We're having fun. That'd be so sick if that hits 100 viewers. Where is it? Right here. That'd be so sick if it hit 100 viewers. So thank you guys. Yeah, Trev. Bane's always dropping the ball. Jersey boy, what's up? Bane said he's busy. He's stacking chips hopefully. How long for late reg? About an hour from tourney start. Plato. So guys, if you're just tuning in, this is what we're playing for. First place and first place only will get a $600 entry into a Run Good Poker Series tournament. Good for any 2024 Run Good series. Here's all the stops here. So check rungood.com to see tourney stops near you. You're in, let's go. Just Insane, if you're now in. Kelly said, what did Santa bring for Poker Face Ash this year? Oh, also guys, if you win, you must screenshot your win to pokerfaceash@gmail.com. But I'll give you guys all those details as we get closer to a winner. I'm going to take a screenshot because we reached over 100 viewers, which is pretty cool on YouTube. Thanks to y'all's help. Appreciate it. Woo! It's awesome. Oh yeah, Pat brings up a good point. If you guys get first and you are a member of my YouTube, not a subscriber, but a member, meaning a paying member, you can win double whatever first place is. You had Jack 6 of clubs on 9 of clubs, 10, 8 spades, turns 4, opponent goes 9, you had 34% pause to me, I had to call for it. Did I fold right? Just a flush draw. Yeah, no, I think you have to fold there just by glancing at what you said. Okay, Jersey boy, I feel you. Gage, yes, we did it. That dog was pretty cool. Nice, Dennis. Welcome. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Appreciate you. Santa, what did Santa bring me? Well, I got some much needed skincare, face stuff that I needed. And that's it, I think. Not for this one, Hold'em, sorry. Gabrielle, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. Alright, limped pot, then we got a lead in the small blind. Yeah, I'm just happy to be home, honestly. I'm not really big, except for the family time, I'm not really big on, like, holidays and stuff at all, in the sense of, like, I just think they're just fabricated, glorified days that we give meaning to. That sounds so bah humbug, and I don't mean it to. It's just like, it's just another day to me. But I do enjoy spending time with, like, I used to be so into Christmas. I used to love it, you know, get excited, and, you know, but it was because I liked presents. You know, who doesn't like presents? Wow, 110 viewers on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Right now, if you're just tuning in, anybody can play. You can hop in. All you got to do is download the Poker Bros app. The link will be in the chat. I'll put it in here so you can get all the details. And you can win a $600 RunGood Poker Series 2024 seat. Thank you so much to RunGood for putting this special sponsored free roll on. Daniel Pope, there's the link for you. I mean, Christmas time in general is cool. Like, I do like the whole festive vibe of Christmas. Thanks, Plato. Appreciate that. No, they're not all 600. No. TS, I believe I just let you in. Check it out. Alright, Daniel, awesome. Glad you're in there. How do you get in? Click the link here. And, oops, club ID. There you go. Alright, let's look at our early leaderboard here. The Punisher's in first with over 100k chips. Oh, there's Poker Esquire. What's up? I see you. See you on the Felton Tulsa. Sounds good, Michael. I booted you. What do you mean? What do you mean I booted you? Poker Vlogger, you're in the tournament. Or you're in the club now. You can register for the tournament. Definitely. That's funny. Nah, bruh. Yes, this is a RunGood seat. A 2024 live RunGood poker tournament. Huge value. Could be potentially worth $30,000, $40,000 if you end up winning the tournament, guys. This is huge. Some of those RunGood mains, I think, have even been all the way up to like 80,000. Those are probably the bigger buy-in ones. But hey, you never know. Well, Trev, just apply to get back in, bro. I had to remove people if they hadn't logged in since like October, because I had to make room for new members because I can only have up to 1,000 members right now because I didn't have time to renew my club before the tournament started. So I'll get you back in. Coolard. Yeah, back in. First place in St. Louis was 88k. Yeah, that's sick, Javier. Alright. Marshy, Punisher, Chop and Suey, Butcher, Reaper. Downstream, $600 buy-in, 66k. Yeah, I think the main I played in at Council Bluffs first was, I think 85,000, maybe more. James, thank you so much for the super chat. Your good luck charm is here, but I can only stay a short timer. Thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for the super chat. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate the support. Council Bluffs main was 60 to first. Okay. Daniel Pope, yeah, you gotta email me a screenshot of your placement. Ooh, Jack's ace queen, ace king. Jack's way behind here. Ace king picking up the flush draw. Not that he needed it. And hits it. So that's gonna knock out 2 players. And Apollo now, with the aggression paying off. GT optional. I like that. So yeah, screenshot your placement to pokerfaceash@gmail.com to claim your prize. And remember, only first place is getting a seat, guys. Oh crap. See, I gotta boot more people. If you guys don't log in and play the tournaments, y'all are gonna get booted. Well, just for now anyway. Is Mudbutt playing? You know, I don't see him. Gotcha, Jersey boy. Well, I was there. Actually, final table bubbled. So I think there was another one I think that you're missing because I just was there and I got 10th place and I was very, very sad. River Rat. Alright, alright. I'm at your table, Scott. Thank you, Pat75. Thank you for clarifying that. Alright, so we got... Alright, we're gonna freaking bomb this right here. Come get it! Come get it! Alright, whatever. I didn't want to win with pocket kings anyway. Having trouble getting in? Okay. Oh, we did? Okay. Well, maybe I was tripping. I thought first place was more than that, but... If you're having trouble getting in, guys, look at the screen real quick. Make sure you have this, see this? You gotta have all selected. You gotta make sure you have these selected. If you don't, then nothing's gonna show up here. So running an open registration on, and then you'll see the tournament and click enter. That's all you gotta do. Nice, Jay. Way to stay with it. I'm using BlueStacks and Emulator Menace. Just so I can stream. Alright, why not? We're on the button. Flop 2 pair. Oh no, GG's, Play-Doh. GG's, Play-Doh. Thanks for stopping in and playing, and obviously, of course, you're more than welcome and wanted if you want to hang out in the chat. I'm working on the last hand of the... Alright, make sure you add a lot of, like, stuff to make the vlog fun throughout the hands. I know that's like really good direction there. Daniel asks, do they chop at Run Good final tables? Yeah, for sure. But it depends on who you get, because a lot of times it's a lot of same really good players that make it that do not chop. Thanks, Play-Doh. Glad to have you hang out for a bit. Baines, could you be any more of a troll, bro? Wow, 470 entries. A Poker Face Ash Club record. Sorry, my brain is not working. 470. Wow, it's pretty sick. Yeah, now's a great time, guys. hit that like button. Yeah, Brian, Dan, Preston. I can think of a bunch of those Run Good regs that are never chop. And you know, they shouldn't. They have a huge edge. Or I should say they have an edge. Can't say huge, but they have a good edge. Sad, Ben. Sorry to hear that. And, you know, a lot of people are scared money. I, guilty, was 100,000,000% scared money because I had never made it that far in tournaments. You know, it was like my first time getting there, you know, when there's like, you know, 20, 30, 40K up top. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so much money. Like, it's huge. Apollo cold calls my massive raise. Apollo, you're freaking killing me, brah. Who are you? Show yourself. I just think it's funny. He's in like every pot. Yeah, so like I was definitely what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna be a freaking maniac, okay? I was scared money, so like the pay jumps, it all mattered so much to me. I wasn't thinking about the poker, I was thinking about the money, and like those are the people that you want to not chop against because it's just, you know, you have a huge advantage, and I was guilty of that. And now, as I've gotten more under my belt, like I was 15 people away from $1.1 million playing the monster stack. Like, I've played for big money now. Oh man, I might be dead. No! What? Oh, please, one time. Please let me hold one time. Bro, that was such a huge pot! Guys, what if I win my own seat? Bro, that was crazy. I just got called in 2 spots. Holy shit. Hey, Caleb, my other amazing editor. He's been with me since almost... Caleb, how long have you been with me? I keep always forgetting, like, if it was from, like, vlog 10, or was it before vlog 10? Oh, I moved tables. Got me on the big screen? Oh gosh, Dennis, that's intimidating. Frank, I'm not used to winning all-ins. I'm not used to winning all-ins, Frank. Since 2.7K subs, wow. Yeah, so that was before vlog 10, because I think by vlog 10, I had reached 10,000 subs. Is that right? Wow. Well, anyway, Caleb's been with me from the beginning. Show Caleb some love. He's part of the, well, been a huge reason, a huge part of the vlog. Hey, Swollen, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Hope you enjoy the content. Okay, yeah, it was vlog 10 or 11. Okay, yeah. Hey, Pen. Glad to see you in here. Javi, thank you so much for the tier 1 on Twitch for 3 months. Appreciate you. Alright. Am I in the top? Oh, I'm not even in the top. Hey, I see you, Chris. Always with chips. There I am, 12. Poker Esquire, I see you. Jigsaw, Jeremy, Punisher, River Rat, and KR. I can't read that. Just got your aces cracked? No! We have a Poker Mama trying to join the free roll. Is this an imposter or is this really Poker Mama? I think that's actually really her. Sorry if I booted you out of my club. It was not intentional. I reached the maximum people of 1,000, so I had to kick everyone out who wasn't playing. But I don't think I would have kicked you out if I would have known it was you. Probably wouldn't have, you know? Anyway, guys, I just won a 3-way all-in. If nothing else good happens to me today, my queen's held, you know? Richard asks, have you ever played poker outside the US? Why, yes. Yes, I have. Scott's saying don't let Poker Mama in. It's a good point. You don't want her in here, actually. Did you boot Poker Mama? I may have. But it wasn't intentional, of course. Obviously. Obviously. Speaking of Poker Mama, I don't know if she's even watching this. My first time ever playing out of the country was in Panama, and that's where I actually got to first hang out with Poker Mama for the first time. We were both in Panama. Like, how cool is that? We were playing the RunGood Poker Series, or sorry, Poker Bros Poker Series, out in Panama, and it was like one of the coolest things. Like, the poker went absolutely terrible for me, but meeting her, hanging out, having my best friend there, food, drinks, oh man, I had some of the most amazing food and flavors I tasted there. It's incredible. That was a very, very cool experience. When you're down to 15 players, should I get more aggressive? Depends on how many chips you have. Trev, to be honest, the only reason you got booted is because I didn't know that that was your username. Jersey Boy says, let Poker Mama in, and someone else said, don't let her in. DJ, I believe I just let you in, but let me... Oh, crap. See, I gotta delete more people! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I might have to email... Come on. I might have to email... See, that's my friend Gorgeous. Like, I'm not gonna remove her, you know? So if I would have known it was your screen name, I wouldn't have removed you. Alright, Sausage and Goose, you're in. A couple people asking in the chat how they can join. Please check out the Nightbot club ID there, and the link. Here's the link to sign up. It's kind of important you use my link to sign up, please. If you ever come to UK, play the what? The what? Tony Tone, yo. Tony Tone is wanting to join the free roll. I'll let you in. I think that's my friend Tony. Who is this Poker Mama person we were talking about? Never heard of her. Funny, ha ha ha. Refresh my chat? Yeah, of course, Anthony. Happy to have you here. Oh yeah, if there's people sitting out, I apologize, guys. I'm still trying to figure out ways to, let me see here. Figure out ways to stop that from happening. Like, I've even thought about doing a passworded tournament where you have to have the password to sign up, and I'll give the password like right before the tournament starts, but then I feel like we just won't get near as many people who end up signing up and then kind of dilly-dallying their way into the tournament later. So Trucker, Poker Bros is a free play money app, so it's all not real cash, it's play chips, and we are doing free roll tournaments where I give away prizes and stuff. Oh, you meant refresh. Okay, I see what you meant by refresh to chat. Thanks, guys. Y'all are just the best. Ooh, I'm gonna check. This is an interesting hand, actually, that I wish I could talk about. Really weird. Dr. Ballhawk on Twitch says, I just wouldn't put up the tournaments days in advance. I'd put them up the day of. Yeah, but then it's like I try to like let people know. Ooh, I got value. Thin value. Let's go with the 10. Oh no, it's okay, James. I don't mind if people are sitting out already. Like, I can't take you out of the tournament once you're already in. But, yeah. Anyway, so... Okay, cool. Thanks, Plato. Yeah, sometimes I have to refresh the the chat. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying actually, because it should just work right? Like, it should just work. Yeah, I definitely have to let people know in advance, because they have to, like, you know, make time for it and know when it's gonna be happening. Maybe I could say the day it's gonna be, and then, yeah, I don't know. Or, yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. I don't like that there's, like, players sitting out either, but I guess it's just gonna happen. Luckily, the way the structure is, it goes so fast that those players get blinded out, you know, and it just really doesn't make a ton of difference. Plus, it's just free chips for whoever's sitting at that table anyway. So, the Punisher's in first, Jeremy Wade second, Namaste in third. Remember, guys, this is a winner take all today. $600 RunGood seat, good for any RunGood stop, and I will show you guys what, if you're not familiar with RunGood stops. I will show you in just a second after I play this hand. Alright, oh, we got a limp. Okay. Limping is fun. Yeah, exactly, Frank. I agree with you. I think it's just gonna have... Julie, we will get you the instructions in the chat. 1 second. So here's the link to sign up, and then my mods will give you the club ID. So use that link to sign up, and then my mods will give you the club ID. Alright guys, so this is what you're playing for. You can go to any of these RunGood stops. They're gonna be in Oklahoma, San Diego, Tunica, Jacksonville, Joplin, Missouri, Council Bluffs, Reno, St. Louis, Bay Area, Kansas City, and Lincoln. So any of those stops, live tournament stops, this potentially could be worth $50,000, $60,000 if you guys end up winning the tournament. So the $600 RunGood main event, or $600 tournaments in general for RunGood 2024, could be worth a lot. Could be worth a lot. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna accept it after I play this hand. 1 second, I'm sorry. Caleb asks, you coming to the KC one? I don't think so. Alright, you're in. If you were trying to get in, you are in. Aw, crap. I gotta delete more people. I hate removing people, but, like, I guess if they're not gonna play anyway. Oh man, I just folded a really good hand. Yeah. Oh no. No, Pat, no, not like this. GG's, Pat. Anthony, I will see you there, most likely. I always hit up the Tunica stop. It's within driving distance, even though I'm crazy for driving the 8 hours. I hate flying, so I put on a good audiobook and chill. Anthony Farrell, thank you so much for thank you for the sub on YouTube. I accidentally folded King Queen offsuit last. Never been too gone. So Plato, I'm gonna be real honest with you. Out of all the poker stops, not RunGood, just in general, out of all the poker stops I have been on, Tunica is, gosh, how do I say this? It's not my favorite in terms of glam and niceness and amenities and food and drinks. You are literally in the middle of nowhere in a casino that's been there for a very, very long time. However, the poker is very, very good. It's very soft. It's very fun, friendly atmosphere. And I've had some of my best tournament scores with Run Good at Tunica. Had a lot of really good finishes there. I hate flying, Ian. I hate flying, and I wish I didn't. Big Pimp. Big Pimp. We will get you in. 1 second, my friend. So, like, Tunica is awesome in its own way. That's what I'll say. No, it's not near the ocean, Plato. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I've literally never left the hotel when I've been there because it just feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. I used to love flying. I used to just look forward to. I loved the airports. I loved. Gosh, you guys keep applying. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. Alright, you're in. I can drive to Turning Stone? Oh, that's cool. MJ asked, when are you playing up in the Northeast? Tunica is awesome like the Rio. Nailed it, Steven. Ash, try exiting the table next time by pressing the plus button on the top left. Oh, oh, you learn something new every day, eh? Thank you. Oh yeah, 'cause that's if like you have other tables going, huh? Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. Big bet here on King 6 King. What do you have? What can you have? Huh? Just kidding, I fold. I didn't, Javier. Can you tell me about it? What's the wacky tournament weekend? Oh, I have an announcement about that if it's what if it's what I think. Yeah, I've heard Turning Stone's really cool actually. What's up Northeast, MJ? Like what's up there? Like where can I go play? Northeast. Oh, so like Borgata? Is that what like Borgata? Yeah, Plato. You're thinking of Biloxi. Yeah. Oh, and Beau Rivage. Beau Rivage is literally on the ocean. I'm actually headed there. If you guys want to come play with me, I'm going to be doing their winter poker series. It's January 5th through the 15th, I believe. I'll be there the 10th through the 15th. And there's like a huge guarantee tournament. It's going to be really fun, actually. Alright, we have a pair of sixes. Maybe we're good? Yes! You're good. Oh, Foxwoods, Parks. Okay. Atlantic City. Wow, that plus sign is doing wonders right now for me. Julie, you are in. We got you in, my friend. Hope you enjoy and have some fun. So yeah, Tunica, unless you have a very specific reason of going, or like just like the poker's great, but you know, there's so many better stops, and plus it's probably cheaper. LFF, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. Will said, are you playing the 400K this week? Where? What? Who? When? What? How? Wyatt. The prize is, first place is getting a $600 Run Good Poker Series seat. And in just a minute after I play this hand, I will explain to you. So it's to a live poker tournament, any Run Good Poker $600 tournament of 2024. And here is the schedule. So there's a bunch of stops. Go to rungood.com, and check it out. They're going to be in the Bay Area, Kansas City, Lincoln, St. Louis, Reno, Joplin, Iowa, Mississippi, Florida, Cali, Oklahoma. So lots of tournaments to choose from. And that's what first place is going to get. Foxwoods was the first. Oh, that's awesome, Frank. That's cool. Oh, TCH 400k this week? Oh man, why'd you have to tell me that? I'm like, all like, I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna chill. Hey, who's gonna tell me about the Lodge series? What's that about? The crazy Lodge series. Do I know Lexi? Yes. TCH is a 400, 300k? Oh, okay. Nice. Play-Doh, I may not have it there. I apologize. But the club ID is 1689652. 1689652. Alright, guys. Let's go to watch some of this. Played some really fun hands on this stream, actually. Ranga, unfortunately, not for this one, because this is for US tournaments only. They have Deuces Wild, Piolo Bomb Pots, and a crazy mystery bounty where you get penalties and bonuses. What, Chewy? Chewy said that on Twitch, by the way. You got 500 entries into this tourney, Ash. What? Wow, I gotta record that. That's crazy. 112 viewers on YouTube. And a record 500 entries. That's insane. Thank you guys all for playing. This is awesome. This is so cool. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be a long night, I think. Yeah, so this was the Poker Night in America content creator cash game. Man, I felt like this stream was the most solid I had ever played. In terms of just playing well. Yeah, I really do feel like this was like my best live stream I played on so far. Just played aggressive, didn't play scared, made some moves, made some good folds, punted a few times, kind of. Oh, and the 7 deuce game was on, and I think I won it. I'm not even exaggerating. I think I won the 7 deuce game 3 or 4 times. Maybe 4, but for sure 3, I think. Which was crazy. And if you guys want to play, you guys have 3 minutes left to get in this tournament. 3 minutes. So, oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna try and get you in. 1 second. You guys got 2 minutes to get in here. Yeah, TCH is about as legit and safe as you get. It's actually why I don't play anywhere else in the Dallas area at all. I feel very safe there. Yeah, Lexi's definitely a tough player, Daniel, for sure. She knows her stuff. That's insane, Javier. I might have to go play just for fun. Can someone remove David from the YouTube chat, please? And yeah, so this was super fun. Had a blast. It was actually very re-inspiring for me to kind of be around fellow content creators and people who are just so passionate, young and passionate about, you know, just about poker and also content creating, you know, YouTube. And, you know, I've been in this like weird slump of like first when I first started creating vlogs, I just really loved it and enjoyed it, and then it got to the point where I felt like I was like putting vlogs out because it was just what I felt like I had to do. Like I needed to like get content out, and it became more about that than it did about me enjoying it. So now I'm kind of back to where I don't care what people think. I'm gonna put out what I want to put out. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna have fun, and I'm not gonna feel the pressure of like I gotta get it out, like that. And I know Steven and Caleb can attest to me just like feeling like just it wasn't fun. It wasn't enjoyable anymore. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that. So, all right, we are starting up again. All right, go back to my live scene. You ever play against Negreanu? No, I have not. Played against a few. I've lately played against Alan Cunningham was at my table, but we didn't get in a pot together. I've been at a like actually the tournament I did really well in at the WPT and made day 2. Facing a 3-bet here. I actually had so many pros at my table, and it was by far the toughest table I've ever been at. Do you like watching yourself on screens? No, MJ, I hate it. I really hate it. Yeah, exactly, Frank. I was really struggling there for a while. And my content, like, just wasn't, like, I wasn't really proud of it. Like, I wasn't happy with it. Pat said, Negreanu's a donk. Yeah. Alright, guys, late reg is over. This is the final count. We got 505 entries, almost 300 left. I'm in 17th place. Wow, that's kind of insane. Scorpion, Jigsaw, and Punisher are our top 3 now. I see you, Esquire, in there. So yeah, I kind of got to that place where one second, guys. Hey, thanks, Don. I appreciate that. Alfredo, top prize is a $600 RunGood seat. And just for future reference, guys, kind of silly that I need to say this, but please don't mention male body parts in my chat ever, or you will no longer be able to enter the chat. Thank you very much. So $600 RunGood main event seats, or really any $600 RunGood seat, good for 2024. Sup, River Rat? Alright, we got it all in here for less than 10 big blinds. Alright, we're going to put some users in timeout because they can't seem to just be chilling and vibing. So it's gonna be in timeout. Thanks, River Rat. Appreciate that. Glad to see you in the stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I think that now I'm kind of, after being on that content creator stream, and I had a little talk with Andrew Nemi like months ago, actually, probably during the summer, and we kind of talked about this a little bit about just putting out what you want versus what you think the viewers want. And it's easy to get sucked into that because you start seeing growth, you see views, you see, you know, a positive trajectory of what you want. You know, obviously the goal is to, you know, to build your channel, but it's this weird paradox because if I'm really doing it just for me and because I love it and I want to put out content, then really it doesn't matter the outcome if I have views or not. But, you know, I think the key is build what you want, do what you love, create content you enjoy, and the rest will take care of itself. So I think I need to like re-channel that and refunnel my energy into it that way. So, you know, obviously like short form content. Hey, what's up, Main Street? Is like what's like super popular right now, and I actually really enjoy the short form stuff. And I have DGen Poker, shout out to DGen, and Bane's been working on a lot of short form stuff for me, which has been cool. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm also going to be playing on a lot more live streams this year. So I think someone asked in the chat, what's your goals for 2024? I want to really enjoy making content again, and I want to play on a lot of live streams. We got an all-in and a big bet and a call there. 2 pair. Nice hand. Takes a little bit from Punisher Stack, who was our chip leader for a little bit. So yeah, just I want to make content that I really enjoy this year, and I want to win another World Series ring, and I want to make a bracelet final table, and I want to hit a 100K score or bigger this year, which I know is going to happen very soon. And I want to kind of shift my focus back, like I was just saying, to not feel so pressured to put out content just because like that's what I feel like I need to do. Nice, Main Street, glad to hear it. Yeah, Andrew Nemi's definitely the OG. Yeah, TJ, the chat is a little bit wild tonight, but I'm so thankful for the mods that I have to keep everybody in check. Just one ace king, he snapped 6-4 off, so oh, nice, Jay. I'm excited for the changes. I can't wait to make videos with you and Caleb. Yes. Oh yeah, that's true, Caleb. So that's the thing, is that's a good point actually. I've been playing so many tournaments. Like this is my first full year of playing tournaments, really. Like way like I probably played, I don't even know how many hours, not a lot of cash. And like I had to come to a point, am I going to focus on playing this tournament or am I going to focus on making a really good vlog? And it's impossible to do both. I played like even like a $200 tournament at Texas Card House one day, and I was frantically vlogging, taking notes because I kept getting dealt playable hand after playable hand after playable hand, to where my playing suffered because I was so focused on making sure I got the board right, the bet sizes, the stacks, the big blinds, like just it was a lot. So gonna try and do a lot more tournament vlogs this year as well. That's another goal of mine, which will come, definitely. So, oh, Muhammad, thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a good time. Thanks, Trev. Appreciate the kind words. Is there a better content creator than Jamin? No hate to anyone. I love you, but Jamin is the GOAT. So, Jamin is one of those guys. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting that Punisher calls here. Pot is 28K. I mean, you can just check Punisher. Okay, well, I fold, I guess. You better have it. Alright. Nice flat with the kings. I really like that. Well played by Punisher. He got an extra 5K out of me there. Very nice flat there. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so... yeah, so Jamin... So, the thing I love about Jamin is what we were just talking about is Jamin does it because he loves it, and he makes content that he wants to put out, and it shows in his work, and it's just such a perfect example of everything I was just saying. He doesn't give a shit if he puts the vlog out on Monday at 8 a.m. He's gonna put it out when it comes out, and he's gonna do it the way he wants, and his work is amazing, and it's creative, and it's so slept on. It's actually disrespectfully slept on, in my opinion. I used to watch every single one of his vlogs. Now I just don't have time to watch anybody's vlog. But occasionally I'll check in, see what everyone's doing. And of course, like, he does the little cartoon character things, and I've been in there before, which is super cool. But yeah, Jamin is very, very good. Yeah, Tony, I may come to Jacksonville. It depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, guys, I totally forgot to mention to you. We have 2 more free rolls scheduled, guys. These are Amazon gift card free rolls. So the next one is on the 27th, so tomorrow. And then the one after that is on the 29th, and they are both $100 Amazon gift card free rolls. So make sure and sign up, only if you're going to play, though. Sign up if you're going to play, and don't miss those. So tomorrow, we have another one, so don't miss it. Yeah, I hear you, TJs. Shorts aren't for everybody. MJ, you can use any camera you possibly want as long as they're cool with it. But phones in general, just a little more incognito if you don't want to be noticed at the table or be, like, obnoxious about it, you know? Texas made. Well, good luck, Juan. Good luck. If you're still at my table. Oh, I see you there. Poker first, content second. I mean, when it's your job, yeah, for sure. If you get second place, you bubble the tourney. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see. I'm in 48th. Okay. How many? Oh, wow. We have so many people left. This is crazy, yo. I am so thankful that all y'all showed up to play. This is awesome. Chat is wildin' today. Just remember, guys, be respectful. Don't be vulgar. You know, kind, constructive criticism is always welcome if it's done in a respectful and kind way. And I love, like I said, just meeting all these content creators and vloggers has been really inspirational, and everybody has their own thing to offer. Like, people come to me all the time like, how do I start a vlog and what's your advice? My advice is just do it and be you. Like, in the sense of, like, don't overthink it. Just put it out there. You know, some people take so much time to, like, plan and think and strategize. Just start putting out content, and that's the best way to grow and get better. And then the second thing I say is just be you. And I know that sounds so stupid and cliche, but literally the world does not need another Andrew Nemi or Brad or Rampage or Mariano and all these guys. The world needs what you can bring. So find what you bring differently and ride that train. And if you do that, you're gonna be alright. Oh, what's the big blind? 12? Okay, he makes it 3x under the gun. Sadly, I have to fold this hand. I don't want to. Eyeball Juice making his way up the standings. Just knocked out 2 for a triple up. Trev! Anthony, yeah, I did make this structure a little bit better today because, you know, we're playing for, you know, a RunGood seat, so. Oh, shoot, guys, I was tripping. Late reg is still open. Whoops. Aw, thanks, Trev. I try to always think, like, what do I bring that's different to the table? And okay, we got ace deuce deuce here. Like I said, I don't watch a ton of vlogs anymore, so I can't really say, like, what everyone else is doing. But I do try to give very thoughtful analysis and show a lot of like range work and GTO wizard stuff. Curious what the Punisher's gonna do here. If he checks an ace on the flop multi-way, I don't know if he does. He just doesn't have bluffs. I have pocket jack, so I think I just have to side call here. Probably just beat by like ace, yeah. Yes, I know I keep forcing Baines to listen to Chill Hop. It's one of my greatest pleasures in life. What's up, Roberto Soto? How are you? Hope you're well. So I try to give very thoughtful analysis. I think that's one of the things. Menace, thank you so much for the 80 biddies on Twitch. Thank you so freaking much. Appreciate you. And besides that, I think I want to get back to what I was doing, which is incorporating more lifestyle stuff. Which, by the way, Baines, if you're listening to this, I forgot to give you a few clips of the mini golf. And so I need to send you a voiceover for that because I wanted to show the barbecue place, the mini golf. I have folders of all those things, and I forgot to send them to you. So I'm going to have to get that to you. My bad. It can just be like a little B-roll at the end, and I'll put a voiceover to it. Nothing crazy. Caleb says, I follow 10 to 12 poker vloggers, and you talk strategy and GTO and are much more honest in your approach. Alright, thank you. I appreciate that. I am not listening. Sounds like something you would say, Mr. Baines. Thank you again, Menace, for the biddies. Hey, Stollycat, thank you so much for the follow on Facebook, or for the like, rather. Appreciate you. Dawn, sadly, very sadly, I might say, I can't play golf. I love it, and I was pretty okay at it. I mean, I was terrible in like the grand scheme of things, but I really did enjoy it. And I went to Top Golf with Master C and I forget which other friend. And okay, one second. I gotta think here. Sadly, yeah, I had an ace too, buddy. And anyway, so I have this old thumb injury, and it's a long story, but I have like, yeah. Anyway, I totally have really bad arthritis in my thumb, so when I swung the golf club, I kind of totally re-injured it, and that injury lasted months, and every time I go to try and swing, it re-injures that bone in my thumb. So sadly, I just can't. Like, I've tried using, you know, gloves, and I've tried all that. I just can't, sadly. And it sucks because I really do enjoy it. Anthony, I wish I still hooped. I'm trying to join like a ladies league in Dallas, but it looks like I'll just have to join like a male league, and the rule is they have to have at least one girl on the floor at all times, which would be pretty fun. Yeah. So that's what I'm currently looking to do. Oh my gosh, Frank, that sounds awesome. 3 bets here. It's on the very smaller size. However, I am at the kind of the bottom. I shouldn't have even opened this hand, so I'm gonna fold. I'm not gonna compound my mistake here. Oh, the St. Louis RunGood event? That's a great question. Let me check for you real quick. So you said St. Louis... Hollywood Casino, April 30th through May 5th. Oh my gosh, Caleb. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ankle sprains are the worst. So now Late Reg is closed. Sorry about that, guys. It is now closed. We're at level 13. And just so you guys get a little recap, we are playing for a RunGood seat. So you can choose any of these stops to go to. So many stops here to choose from. And your seat will be good for any of the $600 events in these stops. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited. This was like a crazy, amazing free roll turnout that we had. So thank you guys. And don't forget, tomorrow we got another one, and that one we're going to be giving away a total of $100 worth of Amazon gift cards tomorrow, and that will be split between the top 3 places. So make sure and tune in for that. So I'm just curious, you guys. Oh, any interest in playing on Hustler Casino? I've been asked. I can go. I just am being a bit lazy about making it out there. And also just, it was right around the time of all the controversy. So I kind of am just someone who likes to stay clear of that sort of thing. So I just ended up not going. But I guess I will probably at some point, maybe. I don't know. There's so many other great streams out there too. I just don't have a reason to fly all the way to LA at this point. Could play soccer golf? True. Javier, yeah, I'll ask him. I'm sure, like, we're gonna do more of these, so you guys make sure you stay in the club, stay tuned, stay aware, because this isn't gonna be the last of these really amazing, cool giveaways. And again, this seat could potentially be worth $50,000-$60,000 if you end up binking this tournament, or you could turn 600 bucks into a couple thousand. Either way, it's a great value for you guys, obviously, and we're going to be doing more. Sorry, meat, but yeah, it is what it is. Todd, I have no idea. I don't even like Vegas, bro. I don't know. There's a question I was gonna answer. Oh yeah, well, that sounded crazy about the Lodge wacky tournament thing. Yeah, I'm actually going up there to the Lodge on the 5th, so if you're around, say hi. And I'm also doing a meetup game on the 6th at a new poker room in Austin, so stay tuned for info on that. Okay, let's see. How many big blinds do I have? I really wish I knew. 10, 20, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like Vegas. It's dry. I'm not a partier. I don't like clubs and drinking and all that scene. So, it's just not for me. I have pocket 7s. Went for thin value against like ace high, I guess. Or maybe a river deuce somehow. I don't know. One thing I have been trying to do is go for thin value or just value in general in spots where I normally just check back or check it over. And I have gained a lot more chips because of that. I'm not gonna lie, I need to be better at thinking about my opponent's range and then trying to extract as much as I think I can get from their range of hands. Need to be better at that. Yeah, I just don't like Vegas. It's not for me, and if it wasn't, like, I used to go there all the time because I could drive 4 hours. Like, from Arizona, there's no good tournaments in Arizona, so I'd have to drive to Vegas to play, tournaments. But now I have so many amazing tournaments around me, I don't need to go to Vegas, and I would be happy to never go to Vegas, but obviously, you know, we have the World Series of Poker and the WPT stuff, which I'm happy to go for, but, yeah, just, it's brutal, and everything is, I probably spent, between my buy-ins, food, taxis, massages, fancy dinners, I probably dropped 10K in Vegas in December. And I wish I was kidding. Just really expensive, like waters are $10. Like if you just need to grab a water, I probably spent well over $100 just on bottles of water alone. Actually, probably way more than that, to be honest. Yeah. The Rio is... Actually, the Rio is under construction right now, so I'm curious to see. Alright, we're going 4 ways to this flop. Very interesting. Oh man, Vegas food is so good. You're right, Javier. Sorry, Trev. It's brutal. How many big blinds? 1, 2, 3, like 4. I'm not sure. That's a really gross fold. I'll tell you what I had later. Yeah, at Federal, I ended up... Well, Baines went to the grocery store for me. I don't even know where he got all this. Maybe Target. And we straight up got bread, peanut butter, meat, cheese, mayo, mayonnaise, chips, crackers, you name it. A case of water. And just tried to save money. Oh yeah, Todd, that's right. Yeah, it's no gambling out there. If it's not the lobster enchiladas, you're messing up. Dude, I've heard those lobster enchiladas are amazing, bro. I went to Javier's once while I was there. Baines did eat all the bread like twice, so he bought us like 3 or 4 loaves. That was crazy. Times were tough in Vegas this month, guys. Times were very tough. What did I order at Javier's? That is a great question. I don't remember. I know I got 2 desserts, though. Yeah, I don't remember. It was kind of a rushed dinner-ish, kind of. Or no, I got full. That's right. I got full on appetizers. I think I got, like, the taquitos. I don't remember. Baines is on my left right now and knitting it up. Oh, Mike, I had king, queen of diamonds. What I was worried about was like the stacks to my left jamming, and then I just torch like 5 big blinds, and I mean, really my hand just can't improve that much, and I could just be dead. Yeah, I don't normally do that Federal, but I was spending so much money on food and I was losing. So like normally when I'm winning or I've cashed a few events, like I'll feel fine like spending money, but this trip was just really brutal as far as like not cashing anything. Yes, Trev, yes. We were almost doing that. Queens versus queens. Nice, nice. Like, I can turn backdoor diamonds, but then, like, the SPR is getting shallow, and now I have to worry about, like, yeah. Punisher is very aggressive, and just, like... Does he have it? Oh, wow. Wow. Nice hand, Punisher. Rent a car and stay at your friend's place? Yeah. That... MJ, I ended up paying like $2K for my room. Originally it was only supposed to be $900, but I extended my stay for like a week or 2, a week and a half, so it ended up being really expensive. So originally I think I had 10 days at the Horseshoe and it was gonna cost me about $800, and then my room ended up tacking on another $1,000 to stay because I ended up staying way longer than I had planned to. So I stayed at the Horseshoe, and again I've already booked my room for Vegas. I think the maximum days I could do was like 15. So booked those just to have it, just in case. But normally I get hooked up with free rooms from a couple of my friends. Hey Robert, what's up? I won a ring way earlier in the year, like March, and then I won another one in April, but that was a RunGood ring. Gabriel? Gabriel? What are you talking about? Click where what? All that being said about Vegas, it also has this like vibe about it that's kind of infectious and can be so fun. Like if you're in the mood to go out and you're in the mood to just F around and drink and gamble, yeah, it's a blast. It is fun. Vegas just does it to you, man. I got rushed for time. That was not what I wanted to do, but that's gonna be what it is. Taylor, I live in Dallas, Texas. Nice Main Street. Wow, that's really great. Nice job. Yeah, Frank, I need a bracelet. I mean, actually, I'm really sad I didn't final table that bracelet event this summer, man. Ah, I just went card dead at the wrong time. You have Punisher on your left on? Queens versus queens. Baines, you're supposed to hit 4 flush with the hearts. Baines, yeah, well, we're gonna work on that, okay? You're on the feature table. Let's go, Don. Oh, we got an all in. I think it says someone that's sitting out. 8 high is probably gonna win. 8 high wins. Hey, that's great, Main Street. And honestly, if you're profiting at those stakes, that's a very good thing. That means you'll do very well in the live streets. So guys, this tournament late registration is closed, but we have another tournament tomorrow, so don't forget about that. So I'm just curious, everybody who's watching and chatting, what do you do for a living? I want to know. I do really get curious about people's occupation, jobs, what they do. So type in the chat, what do you do for a living? And if you don't want to say, no pressure. Just curious if you're willing to share. I'll start. Talking Stick, no, they're turbo tournaments. They are not good. They have one good tournament per year, and even that one's not great because I don't believe there's a guarantee for it, or I don't know. I'm salty towards Talking Stick a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, much prefer Lone Butte. So I play poker part-time, and I do content creation and am a sponsored poker pro. So I guess that's what I do. I play tournaments, a little bit of cash games. Truck driver. Dude, I heard that money is lit. Is it hard? Like, be honest. Like, is it hard driving trucks? In the sense of, like, sitting there for long periods of time. What's up, Roberto? Good luck. Good luck. Work at a church doing student ministry and videography. That's awesome. That was my life for a very long time, Caleb. Working in church ministry. That was my life for a very long time. Hairstylist. Ooh, I love that. A dealer? Oh, nice. I love dealing poker. VP at a global elevator company. Nice. Trev, you are an assassin, but yeah. You own a trophy store. I used to go to trophy stores all the time, actually. Accounting manager for an oil company. Custodian, cashier, hoagie delivery, and artist. Love that. Trucker gang. Fire alarm designer. That's super interesting. General manager, adult babysitter. I feel that. Yeah, Desert Diamond's really nice. Long time is Red Grinder coming out of my shell. Thanks to all the bloggers, make it seem more fun. Hey, I love that, Anthony. You're in 30th place. Nice, Chris. Keep it up. You're a minister and also a poker player. Very cool. Retired, so I follow the RunGood tour. Nice. Attorney. Trucking money is down right. Oh, is down right now? Oh, okay. Not hard, but stressful. Cars don't know how to drive. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm kind of guilty of that probably at some point, but I try to be really safe and not. Cyber security. Yes, I did know that, Chad. IT security manager. Oh. Part-time poker donor at Lone Butte. Love the honesty there. Own a management consulting firm. Nice, Scott. Very cool. Thank you all for sharing. Stay-at-home slacker. Yes, Daniel. Yes. Okay, I guess King High is folding. Ace 8, good. Ace 8's good, okay? Alright. Nice hand. You get the side pot. I impersonate a famous DJ around the ship. Let me guess, is it Steve Aoki? Menace, you're freaking hilarious, bro. Although, were you Steve Aoki for Halloween? You totally should have been if you were. 99 likes. Guys, one more person hit the dang like, please. Depends who you drive for. I'm home every day and make 100K a year. What? I'm in the wrong industry, bro. Thank you all for sharing. I loved hearing that. I don't know. I'm always fascinated by other people's lives and stories and what y'all do. I love that. So, do you guys find time to play poker or feel like you just don't have a lot of time for it? I know some of you say you play part-time. Or for a community behavioral healthcare agency. Nice, Phoenix. Hey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, The Real. Appreciate that. The Real Eric. Thank you. Tow truck driver and manager. Nice, Todd. I had a really good friend who did the tow truck driving. That can be dangerous, right? Like, people can get mad at you and stuff. Be safe out there, guys. Alright, let's look at our leaderboard. Top 3. Punisher is just absolutely doing exactly what his screen name says. Punishing. AK and Jeremy Wade in 3rd. Jay Swisha. Yo, I see you, bro. Jay Swisha and I have a very fun... Where am I? Oh, I'm in 76. Man, there's so many people left. Hang out, guys. It's going to be fun. We're in it for the long haul. And we are going to be giving away a VIP card at the end of the stream. So you can use it within the Poker Bros app. So Jay Swisha and I have a Mario Party battle going on right now. So far, the score is 1-1. So I won the first game. He won the second Mario Party. It's the best of 7 series. So I'm out. It's rigged. Javier, GG's. Yeah, Christian Cooper's still in there, a.k.a. Poker Esquire. With kids, there's little time for poker. I hear that. Hit up Parks Casino. Nice. GG's, Javier. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. It's been fun. King, Queen, Ace, Queen. 2 pair versus 2 pair. A little bit of a cooler there for the Punisher. And Samurai's going to double up through the Punisher. At least once a month, regular home game, but it's not serious. Always involves... Oh, nice. That sounds like a blast. My favorite home game was my really good friends back in Arizona. They would do a home game about once a month, and it'd be like, you know, 10 cent, 25 cent, but everyone would bring like hundreds of dollars. The game would get kind of crazy. My favorite part, honestly, was just socializing, being with my friends, and we would try different whiskeys and try different like drinks, and I looked forward to it so much because I was like always stressed or on the go and just poker became kind of not very fun for a while, and so going to that game gave me a chance to like splash around, and I don't have to care what people think, and I can just like hang out. So it is one of my fondest memories of being in Arizona and hanging out with my friends. You let me win? Yeah, right. Oh, look at who enters the chat, huh? Jay Swish. Look who enters the chat. Oh, man. Based is gonna double. I think he's sitting out. $25th. Nice, Chris. Keep it up. Again, guys, only first place is going to win the $600 Run Good seat. Good for any live tournament Run Good Poker Series is putting on in 2024. Blanton's? Oh, snap, bro. I had that once. Oh, man, I forgot to post on Facebook. I just realized. Oh, man. Oh, there's so many different social medias, guys. I put it in Discord, I put it in Telegram, I put it in... Oh, I forgot. Dang it. I just had one of my friends sign up, and I feel bad because I probably didn't get the word out fast enough. Spade will get rid of our MIA stack, but he doubles. Or she. Hey, bro, Steven, I was into it. So I had Pappy Van Winkle once, which I've never tasted. Now I get why those expensive ones are expensive, man. All right, I have 19 big blinds, so like things are gonna have to happen. I've been very, very quiet. Unfortunately, my big hands haven't gotten paid. GG's Menace, thank you so much for the biddies, and thanks for stopping in the chat. Yeah, Main Street, I'm a big gamer. Actually, I have a Twitch gaming channel and an Instagram, GameFaceAsh. You can find me on there. I play a lot of Warzone. I was actually playing right before the stream. This stream is actually going to go way longer than I thought. I did make the structure a little bit better for this one because, you know, you guys are playing for a decent seat. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of playability, which so far has been very, very good structure in that way. All in, it needs an ace or running nines. And that's going to do it. Nice hand for Texas Made. Ah, sorry, Trev. GG's. Yeah, so I play Warzone, and yeah, so Jay Swish, I was literally sweating so hard during that first match. The second match, I'm not giving an excuse, okay? This is not an excuse, but I was distracted. I had someone in the room with me, and I was very, very, very distracted, and definitely didn't play my A game. You got really lucky on a few games because of my distraction in the second match that we had. But, hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Modern Warfare 3, yeah, we've been playing that a little bit. Military pilot. Wow. Nice. I've been sleeping so much, like, I need to... Like, this is what happens when I come home from a trip and I'm exhausted. I go overboard with the relaxation and sleep. Nice, Don. Let's go. Up to 100k. Trev, we played Mario Party on the Switch. Ooh, out on the river and doesn't get there. Wow. Yeah, I let you win one, J Swish, okay? Just kidding. It's actually gonna be very close. I feel like our skill level is very, very close. Don't drive and play, Master C. I can't be responsible for that. Well, Trev, guess what? You can buy one. We can all play Mario Party. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. Can you guys please, Baines, Trev, somebody, Master C, buy a Switch so we can play Mario Party? I would play Mario Party a million times more than I would Warzone. If you guys bought it, we'd play. It's so fun. I like it because it's strategy. It's a little bit of luck and gambling too, but it's also definitely skill. It's fun. Baines, what the heck? Super Mario World, I would say, is one of the best games of all time. Mario 64. I do play those still a lot. Alright, blinds are up, guys. I have 12 bigs. Like, we have a chance. Oh, wow. 3x raised by Triple Threat. Hate to see it when I'm in the big blind. And have a crappy hand. So I was like a speedrunner at Super Mario World before speedrunning was a thing. Like I was just like through the whole level like all fast because I like had them all memorized. No, Master C, I don't think you understand. No, Anthony, nope, the stream will stay up. The stream will stay up. Had to put the pressure on there with the stack having about 6 bigs effective. Oh man, if there's a Switch 2.0, I'll definitely have to get it. I really enjoy the Switch. I love that I can play all these different games. Like, I've been playing through Donkey Kong Country 3 with the baby Donkey Kong kid and the girl. Alright, we're all in here, guys. Punisher can't have it every time, can he? Muhammad, the prize today is a $600 entry into a RunGood Poker Series live tournament anytime in 2024. Oh yeah, I was obsessed with Animal Crossing. I actually want to buy it again. Yay, we won. We needed that. We needed that. Oh, back up to 20 bigs? Yes! Well, for a few minutes anyway. Oh yeah, Dixie, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to beat it because I've never beaten it before, like all the way through, so I'm almost done with it. I've just been playing when I have time, like here and there. And then I was playing Kirby's Avalanche. Bro, is like, man, it's the nostalgia. It's like Tetris, but Kirby themed, basically. And you play against other opponents, and like if they bust their Tetris blocks, they like throw like obstacles on your Tetris block. So yeah, it's anyway. Like there's even Kirby All Stars on there. I mean. And then that's just Super Nintendo. Then they have all the Nintendo 64 games. So I was playing through Mario 64, Star Fox, Stunt Race FX. So fun. Juan, I would definitely say best city would probably be Dallas. Or maybe somewhere in Florida. Nice meat. Out at 110. MJ, sadly, only one place gets paid tonight. Alleyway for Game Boy? I don't remember that, Don. I had the original Game Boy. And then I remember getting the Game Boy Color, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And that is where my I started playing Pokemon. So I had the Pokemon for that. I could talk about video games all day, so bring it on. Oh, Ace 10, King Queen, King 9. Wow, what a turn card. Straight on the river for the King 9. The worst hand by a mile. Ends up winning there. With shared outs with Texas Made. Luckily, Texas Made doesn't lose too much, and Chase does triple almost, essentially. Yeah, I loved Animal Crossing. That actually reminds me, I need to re-download it. I just get too, like, hooked into it, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's up, Tana? Tana, everybody go show your love to Tana right now in the chat. Please thank him. He is the owner of the Run Good Poker Series, and the reason we put this on. Tana, check this out. We got 509 entries, a huge, overwhelming record for the Poker Face Ash Club free rolls. 509 entries into this thing. And a record viewership as well. So thank you so much. Everybody, please show Tana love in the chat and thank him for giving away this amazing $600 Run Good 2024 poker seat. Really appreciate you, Tana, and I hope to do these another time very, very soon. This was a blast, and people have seemed to absolutely love it. And don't forget, guys, to head over to rungood.com to check the schedule. You can check out any of these stops. They're going to be headed to Oklahoma, Cali, Mississippi, Florida, Missouri, Iowa, Nevada, St. Louis, Bay Area, Kansas City, and Lincoln, California. So make sure you guys check that out. Yeah, show some love for Tana in the chat. This was such an amazing turnout. Thank you guys. Oh no, sorry Frank. GG's. Tana is such an amazing ambassador. The Run Good Series won mid-major poker tour of the year, mid-major series, for a reason. They do things right. They care about the players. Run Good has always put the players first. It's very evident in the way they do things, and Tana is just a class act. Hey, thanks for the subscription on YouTube, Tana. I just saw that. Thank you so much. And they really listen to the players, and they make you feel special. Every single Run Good event, there's a photographer, you get your picture taken, you get to see yourself in action. If you win a ring, it's these beautiful Run Good rings, and yeah, it's just an amazing series. I am sold, I'm hooked. I'm a Run Gooder for life for sure, and hope to follow them around for years. So thanks so much, Tana. I can't say enough things, good things about you guys, honestly. So thank you so much. Oh, Tana, we did have some questions. Are you guys adding any stops to this schedule, or is the schedule, like, secured? I've been asked that a few times. Maybe Tana can shed some light on that. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I've been a pro, we'll say, for about 3-ish years, Alexander. Dawn, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we got like 19 bigs. Yikes. This kind of sucks, but I have to fold. Yeah, this was so awesome. So thank you again to Tana and Run Good for making this possible. Make sure to check rungood.com. It's the best mid-major poker series out there for a reason. So make sure you guys check out a stop near you. Ooh, Tana says, yes, more stops potentially getting added. Definitely more for fall after the World Series of Poker. That is awesome. Yes, thank you, Don. I will talk to him about that Well, the person who asked got knocked out, so I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. So yeah, we'll. Kansas City needs some love. Thanks for putting this on, Ash. Hoping to take it down. Heck yeah, I'll definitely see it. Oh, hey, Alexandra. What's up? Good luck to you. It's awesome to see you in here, and hope you take it down if I don't. I don't know, if I win, I will be gifting mine away somehow, I'm sure. Chili, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate that. We are so close to 3,800 subs actually on YouTube. It's getting close. Yeah, we're 200 subs away from 38,000, which is crazy. Have I played the Bay Area? Yes, I have. Bring RunGood to Dallas Forward. Yeah, sadly, that can't really happen because of like legal reasons and whatnot, because there's no casinos there. Or maybe they can. I don't know. I just know that it'd probably be a little bit tricky. GG's, Tezos, thank you so much for playing. Your only bluff got through? Nice. Going to break at 16th place. Nice. Gifting it to your good buddy Trev. I would have to do a random drawing, but yeah. I'm to your right, Feet Sniffer. Hey, what's up, Feet Sniffer? Alright, let's check our leaderboards. We got Poker GGG, who I've seen up in the top 10 quite frequently tonight. DJ Noez and Lou777 in third. Loveless, hey, there you go. Loveless, I saw in Tunica. We played some poker together, and her, excuse me if this is wrong, boyfriend, I believe, or fiance, but for sure boyfriend, ended up winning a ring, and got to play heads up against Brian, who's one of the best poker players I know. Went heads up, and he won a ring, so that was super cool. And, oh, I see Korean Kev. Poker Wig. Poker Esquire still in the mix. I'm in 46, so about half. Right in the smack dab middle. Main Street, I believe Pat75 put that in the chat earlier. Maybe he can put it in there again. The Mart, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. I've been sitting back this whole time because like my neck hurts and I don't want to get a headache, so sorry guys, I've been like kind of chilling back. Limp ace 9 off, 5-bet jam after an open 3-bet 4-bet. You 4-bet jammed the ace 9? I don't hate it. Hope you got the folds, bro. Oh, I just saw. Okay, so you said just lost the massive 4-way all in pre. Queens versus ace 9 versus 8. Oh my gosh. You needed a lot of help in that all in. $83rd. Pocket 10s to kings. Ah, GG's, Jay. Sorry, brother. Alright, we got 79 left. We are getting down to it. It's going to go a bit faster now with this structure, so strap in. You're in 5th place on break. Oh, that was you, Meat? I've been asking. I was asking who did that because I wanted to say thank you. It was really funny. I've never had anyone do that, but it was hilarious and also, like, was cool. So, thank you so much. Menace, yeah, here's the deal, okay? Take a break from poker. You know, if you feel burnt out, take a little break and then meet me at a RunGood stop. It's gonna be fun. How many players left? We got, I believe, 79. 79 players left. Who's still in? Hey, J Diaz, thank you so much for stopping in. And don't forget, we have another free roll tomorrow night. Yeah, this is going to take a while, Play-Doh. I made the structure like a pip better. Just a pip better, though. So it shouldn't be too crazy. But, yeah. So yeah, oh, to answer whoever asked me about gaming. So yes, I am a gamer, but so I'll show you guys. I just got this custom controller not too long ago. So I do use an Xbox controller. I need to get a new webcam, by the way. If you guys have any recommendations about a really good camera to use for a webcam. Oops, this fell off, but I have the triggers back here and I use this Xbox controller. I did the space themed, of course. It matches my background. So I use that, but I play on PC now, so I have like pretty good setup here. I also have the Alienware like freaking $500 monitor. This thing costs a fortune. Taylor, I don't think so, but I would like to at some point. Yeah, the blinds are gonna go fast now. Oh, Trev, see, I still haven't even downloaded Starfield because I know that I'll get, like, sucked in and I just can't do that to myself right now. Like, I really need to be productive. And granted, the next couple weeks I'm really just going to be focusing on fitness and health, but good webcam is Sony A6. Oh, nice, Taylor. I'm going to copy-paste that. Copy that for my notes for later. Appreciate that. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Alright, thank you. I saved that. I want to remember. I appreciate that. Ah, what did I just do? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I really... Starfield... So, my favorite game of all time is Skyrim. Or from the Elder Scrolls series. I love Skyrim because I love open field. I love amazing, beautiful soundtracks. And I love the graphics and also just the detail of the game. So, the makers of that... Ace Poker 444. I know who that is. Just signed up for my club. That is awesome. So Starfield, and obviously, like, one of my favorite things in the world is, like, outer space and science and all that. So Starfield being a space game made by the same company that made Skyrim, my favorite game of all time, it just seems like I'm gonna be absolutely addicted. And so I need to play it. I will eventually end up playing it, but just I have to be prepared for the time I'm gonna end up spending on this game. So Trev, overall, would you say you really like it? I'm 200 hours in and just running around hitting all the systems and such. Okay, we're gonna put on a little bet here. Yeah, if you guys would like to help recoup my terrible December poker losses. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you want to support the stream, I do have Zelle and it's always greatly appreciated. No pressure, obviously. So did you guys enjoy Starfield? Or you guys like it? Like, is it an amazing game? Or is it just like, okay? Like, I haven't heard like, oh my gosh, this game is amazing. You know what I mean? I've heard, like, the graphics look super cool, but I haven't heard, oh my gosh, this game is so amazing. Chris, well, cheers, my friend. No, I don't like it at all. Over Christmas and the week prior, logged 40 hours after work. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing you like it then? Oops. Oh my gosh, so, oh wow, okay. I'm gonna have to do this later. Alright. I missed what happened, sadly. How do I have 100,000 chips? I must have won a pot I forgot about. Yeah, man. Main Street, I can't wait for the new one. I have waited so long and just been in agony. And, you know, they released the new, like, updated Skyrim. And it's really just the same thing. And, man, like, when that new game comes out, I am going to be so free. Hey, beers for everybody. Cheers. Cheers. I'm going to be so excited when that game comes out. I'm going to have no life. I'm going to make sure that I get all my work done, so I have nothing to do. Oh, Don GG's. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget, guys, stay tuned because I'm giving away a VIP card at the end of the stream. I get cold called out of the big blind. I'm all in, guys. This is it. Ace 4! Oh, don't do it to me. Oh, that's a great flop. We love to see that. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Menace! What? Menace! What did you just do? Oh my gosh! Menace just gifted 10 memberships to my YouTube channel. Menace, you are crazy. Thank you so freaking much. Holy cow. Let's go. If you are a member of my YouTube, you get a bunch of cool perks, and one of them is if you win one of my normal free rolls, not today's free roll, if you win any of my normal free rolls or cash at all, you get double the amount. So if first place is a $100 Amazon gift card, you get a $200 Amazon gift card. Thank you so much, Menace. You are nuts. Appreciate the support. You've been an OG since day one, since the Twitch streams on the site. I'm not going to mention the name because I can get in trouble probably. Thank you so much. That is huge, bro. 10 memberships. Thank you so freaking much. That is incredible. Menace, you are a menace for sure, and he's hilarious, always making me laugh. Show some love for Menace in the chat. Thank you so freaking much, man. Oh man, I don't even want to know how many hours I put in Skyrim, man. Menace isn't a menace. Yeah, he's very kind, very giving, kind-hearted person, and I'm very, very thankful to have met someone so cool in the poker community. So Menace, thank you so freaking much. Ooh, a set for Mad Plans. That's gonna be good enough for the triple up, almost double up. Oh, GG's meat. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun at least. Wow, look at all these members in the chat. Oh my goodness. Wow. Pretty awesome. Thank you so much. This means I really gotta up my membership game for my YouTube channel. Ah, GG's, Chris. Well, welcome to the PokerFace Ash membership. And, yeah, all hail the new members. 62 players remaining, and guys, we have chips now. After that nice double. Poker GGG still at the top. Don said he feels sophisticated. Menace the man. A few big stacks at my table. This is gonna be interesting. Ooh. Just the aces for Sandy. Nice hand. Yeah, it says hand for hand, but don't believe it, guys. There's only one spot paid today. Limp under the gun. Interesting. Okay. And a raise. Ooh. And a re-raise. Well, guys, we are all in. We are all in. That's what I thought I was gonna see. I have hearts. Heart? Heart would be so sick. Alright, GG's. GG's. Alright, we have a feature table. Let me know if you're still in and what table you're at. Yeah, so subscribing to my YouTube channel is free. Membership to my channel is not free. So subscribing is just hitting the subscribe button. It costs nothing. Kyle and Nicholas, thank you so much for the subscription. In Chile, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Yeah, I can fold there sometimes, maybe, but like when he 3-bets there, he probably just has queens, kings, or aces. Like, but I mean, I'm not folding jacks in this thing. Plus, I don't really want to win this tournament anyway, but it was fun to do it for a while it lasted. So we're fine to get coolered there. 57 left now. It's going a little bit quicker. Yeah, Chris, sorry about that. Alright, we got a new feature table. Someone is sitting out. Has 133,000 chips. Yeah, I'm a pro. I recognize that name. Mad Plans. Seen you before. Ah, GG, Scott. Yeah, you can definitely become a member of my channel. It's just a way to support the content. Flop of King 7-7. Small bet here on the river. Gonna get paid. 9-8 versus Queen Jack. Gonna have to bet a little bit bigger to get that hand to fold, but probably wasn't folding at all. Three-way all in. Ace-7, Queen Jack, King 8. Heart on the river would do it for their mom, but 7 for the straight. So I am starting to, I really want to start doing study sessions for paid members of Instagram and YouTube. GG's Nathan, thank you so much for playing. Quad 4's three-way all in, oh my gosh. Yo, that's crazy. Table 32, Tourney Beast, okay. Drunk guy feature table. Nice. Thank you again, Menace, so much for the 10 membership gifts. Appreciate that. So cool. Alright. Choppin' first, Snelly second, and DJ in third. Yeah, Trev, I miss it too. It was seriously so fun. Do I play any card games other than poker? Not really, to be honest. No. Probably should. Queen Jack 7-3. Both of them grab a piece of this, but it looks like Marshall is going to take this one down. Another casualty here. We're down to 45 players. Lou says on table 48. Okay. Alright, Shane is on table 16. Okay, Main Street said it first, so let's go to table 32. Alright, we got a few regular faces here at this table. John says, what's everyone's New Year's resolution? Yeah, if you guys want to join my study group, join my Discord for starters, and then become a member on Instagram or YouTube. And I'm going to start doing study sessions, but it will be a paid thing. I believe it's only $3 or $5 a month, and you'll get at least one study session with me per month. I'm going to start doing that very, very soon. I'll announce it and all that good stuff, but yeah, that'll be coming soon. 24, okay. Good luck, Jason. Good luck, guys. We're getting down to it. John, I am one of those... he asked what's everyone's resolutions, and like, I am not big on that, because I believe if you want to make a change, you'll make it, and you'll make it now. It doesn't matter if it's January 1st or not. However, I do understand for some people there's, you know, a certain mental aspect about like a new year starting, but like really every day is a new day. Every day is the start of a new opportunity for us to better ourselves or make better decisions or change things within our lives because they just need changing, right? So I actually started my fitness journey, I believe it was like in November. Like it was just I had just gotten to the point where I'm like, enough's enough. Stop doing this halfway and just commit and start doing this. And it became like a lifestyle thing, and I don't work out every day. Ooh, flush draw for the 10-7 and a pair. And it's gonna be a gross one for Tony. Sorry about that, Tony. OC Beast with the double with the 10-7. So, fitness became a part of my lifestyle. I feel like I really let the ball drop in Vegas this last couple weeks. There were some things that happened where, you know, I got a little bit sick, and then I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't work out as much as I had planned on, but I give myself grace. I shake it off, and I get back on the horse and continue. And I am in the best shape I've been in years, but I'm not at all where I want to be at all. I have a long way to go, and I know it's just going to take an extra step of discipline. But yeah, I just want to encourage you guys, like, don't wait for the New Year's to make changes. You know, do it when it needs to be done. But all that to say, New Year's resolutions still are very helpful for some people. However, like, you know, there's statistically shown that people fall off and don't really continue them. But I hope you guys do. If you do start a New Year's resolution, I hope that you're able to stick with it. And really, it comes down to making something a part of your lifestyle and a habit, a necessity. And for me, it's like with health, you know, fitness is the biggest New Year's resolution for most people. Like, I realized I am getting older, and I know that sounds cliche, but everything's starting to affect me. I get more sore, I feel the arthritis, and, you know, I feel out of breath walking up these stairs. Like, I just want to feel strong and feel fit. Yeah, I want to feel strong and feel good, and I want to have a good, long-lasting life as long as I can. So that's my take on these things. Yeah, and that's also, Master C kind of said it. People like shoot too high up. They're like, I'm gonna do this, and there's no like effective plan to get to X, Y, and Z. So then they end up failing because there's no plan of action. You know, like, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds. You know, well, Start with just walking every day. That'll shit off a lot of pounds right there. Just walking every day. 10,000 steps, 20,000 steps. So make sure if you're going to set like a grandiose goal that you at least have a plan of action and a path to succeeding at it. Or start really, really small. Like, I'm going to walk at least 5,000 steps a day. You know, or I'm going to eat at least 2 healthy meals a day. You know, whatever it may be. Hey, Jesus, how are you? Jason, this is for a $600 live poker RunGood Poker Series tournament. Any $600 value tournament in 2024. So find a RunGood stop near you if you win this and go play a $600 tournament. Good luck. The diet starts tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Eat meat. I actually had a lot of meat for dinner. Actually, I'm about to eat more after this. I made some hamburger meat, some black beans, onions, a little cheese in there. Never hurt anybody, you know? I also try not to be too hard on myself about my diet as long as I'm working out. But when I'm not working out and I'm not hitting the diet, whew, Vegas got me, man. Oh, I was so disappointed in myself, and I just felt so yucky. That's the other thing, too, about starting to work out is when you don't for a few days, you don't feel good. Like, you feel like a slob. At least I do. This song playing right now, I don't know if you guys can hear it at all or not, reminds me of my gypsy jazz band. We played some of those embarrassing clips on the stream a couple streams ago too. Don't forget, guys, there's another free roll tomorrow, but tomorrow's free roll prize pool will be $100 Amazon gift cards, and that will be spread out between the top 3 people. Ooh, that Korean barbecue was slapping, bro. Ace 10, King Queen, Pocket 8's in the lead right now. Big turn card. And wow. Tony Tone, GG's, Texas, Jeez, and Sandy with some big hands, big pots. Now probably atop our leaderboard here. No, I'll definitely be playing Warzone, Trev. Tomorrow's tournament's gonna go a lot quicker. I may still play after this. This isn't gonna go too much longer. 33 people left. Knocked out at 34th. GG's, Chris. Really great run. Good job. Anthony, you as well. Great job. Glad to hear that. We have one tomorrow and on the 28th. So, sorry, on the 29th. Another free roll. So don't miss it. And if you stick around, we're still going to be giving away a VIP card at the end of this stream. So stick around for that. Great run, though. That is a huge, huge run. More than the top 10%, so good job. Trev, we played earlier. Where were you at? We played a few games earlier. Okay, sweet. Yeah, if you'll be on then, Master C, I'll hop on for a bit. Alright, we got a new table here. We got Choppin', Tourney Beast, DJ, one of the chip leaders. I'm really bad at Warzone right now, so I'm still trying to get my bearings. So, need y'all to carry me pretty hard. Definitely need the hard carry. I was at the casino trying to get my free stuff. Ah, I see. Wasting money, you know how it goes, but mostly stuck in line trying to get food. I'm hungry too. I really wasn't supposed to eat after 10 p.m., but I didn't have time to eat I mean, I wasn't hungry before the stream, and now I am. And I knew this was gonna happen. I've been doing the intermittent fasting, guys. Been doing the 16-8 fast, so eat for an 8-hour window and fast for the rest. Wow, Choppin' showing the ladies. Pocket queens. Oh, crap, guys. I didn't realize this card protector thing was still on. That's annoying. You moved to table 22? Okay, Main Street. Oh, yeah, you're my feature player right now and feature table. I got you right here. Master C, I don't know about that. I've been straight up. Yeah, I played a little bit with Ains and Banes earlier, and they actually have higher KDs than, well, Banes does too, and the lobbies are just so stupid. Like, people sliding around. 6s versus aces. Gonna need some help. Has some backdoor straight draw outs here, and that is one of them. A 5 or a 6, and doesn't get there. So DJ is going to knock out. Yeah, I'm a pro. GG's. So Master C, generally speaking, I've been doing 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. no food. And that's because, you know, I'm up late, so 2 p.m. isn't the worst. Thanks, Meat. Yeah, I've been Maticus. So, if you think back to, like, our primal days and back thousands, hundreds of years, thousands, I guess, let's say 1,000 years ago. No, more than that. Thousands. Let's just say thousands. Even hundreds, I guess, too, but yeah, hundreds too. Like, you weren't always guaranteed a meal. So our bodies are designed to not have, like, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like, I may just have one meal if my mate went out and, you know, hunted a freaking javelina or squirrel or something. We might eat that day, and we might not eat that day if we don't find any fish or food. So if you think about it, we are kind of meant to be in that fasting window, you know, sometimes. So that's my little justification for it, I guess. Yeah, Master C, I need to fix that. The problem is I have this really big habit and really big issue with not being able to sleep unless I have just eaten, which I know is terrible, probably. Thanks, Maticus. I'll have to check that out. Right, but that no breakfast and getting through that also helps your blood sugar levels too. Like, I used to have to eat first thing in the morning, or I would literally get like not only hangry, but my blood sugar would drop so low that I could hardly function. I would literally feel like I was gonna pass out. But now, from the fasting, I don't need to eat and I don't feel super hungry. Like, sometimes I definitely do, but it also kind of helps break that, and that helps your blood sugar levels level out. So I've seen a lot of positive things from it. Especially on the gym grind to each own, as long as you're feeling your body. Yeah, so my issue, John, is I don't eat enough calories. So actually yesterday I was planning on fasting and stopping eating at 10 p.m., but I had worked out and I was so hungry, and that's when I realized I did not eat enough calories today. Like, this isn't healthy. Like, I need to fuel my body more. I did I drank a protein shake and stuff, so I got protein in, but I was like, I'm not gonna punish my body in that way because I know I'm under fueled and I didn't eat. I think I ate maybe 800 calories for the day and worked out, so that was not good on my part. So I ended up eating and breaking the fast and I didn't want to, but I had to. Yeah, I also drink a bunch of water right when I wake up because well, I used to. Before I did the fasting, I would drink the reds and green blend, but sadly it has like 15 calories, so I can't. But yeah, I chug a bunch of water in the morning. Right, yeah, so I've been learning, like, get your protein in first, then you can do more of a carby meal later. And for me, like, my last meal of the day has a lot of protein and some potato in it, and that potato really sustains me. Even though I know it's carbs, like, even just that little bit keeps me to not feel hungry so I can at least sleep. Yeah, It's been interesting. So depending on your age and your metabolic stuff, sometimes it's good for people to fast for more than 8 hours. Like, I don't feel like I need to do more than 8 hours, or sorry, 16-hour fast, but some people do more. Like, some people do a 20-hour fast where they're only eating 4 hours out of the day. For me, I just don't feel like that's necessary, and I already struggle eating enough calories, so in that 8-hour window, I don't get hungry enough to stuff myself of more calories. King 10 to pocket 5s. Triple is now going to need some help after being outflopped. A 5 and a 5 only. Doesn't get it. And GG's triple. Great run there. Potatoes are so good. Yeah, carbs aren't bad at all. 100%. Yeah, it's the thing too, is generally speaking, and again, just very generally speaking, you can actually eat whatever you want within your eating window, within reason, and as long as it doesn't blow over your daily calorie intake. That's why I'm more lenient with the foods I eat, which is why in Vegas it really works for me to be very disciplined and stick to the fast, because I'm not working out. But as long as I'm keeping up the fasting, I still end up maintaining or losing weight when I do fast, because I just can't eat enough within that window. But generally speaking, you can be more lenient, and I am, because sometimes I'm just playing poker and all there is this slice of pizza to eat because I gotta grab something really fast, and that's okay. And then I don't feel bad about it because at least I'm doing something to like kind of keep my body sustaining its weight, not just like gaining weight by eating all through the night and at the morning and having breakfast, lunch, and dinner and eating, you know, so many calories. Yeah, so Timothy, I've also started my day, my 2 p.m. day, like to start eating my fasting window over cantaloupe, and that's been really, really delicious, and it really helps kind of start my day in a good note, feel healthy, and also watermelon too, but mostly cantaloupe, which has been, I drizzle a little honey and tahine. So good. So good. Oh yeah, Master C, I could not do that. So I can't really work out until I've eaten, and I could never like do that and then stop my fast or start my fast and then go work out and then try to sleep. I would be so starving. Like, I could not do it. Ooh, that Ellis Island steaks. Oh, it's so good, Pat. So good. My friend finally took me there. I'd never been. But I don't like to start eating until noon. Right, right. Yeah, that makes sense. It is hard, and I've been trying to find the balance on what works best for me. And so far, 10 to 2 p.m. has been the best option, but that's when I'm home. All right, 24 left, guys. We are getting down to it. The best pre-workout is food, unless your goal is weight loss, training. An empty stomach is ideal. Your body uses. Yeah, yeah. I definitely have to eat before I work out, or I don't have any. Like, I feel so fatigued during my workout. Like, just don't. I feel very weak. Can't lift the weights the way I want and stuff like that. So yeah, I agree. It's very important. Ooh, wow, Timothy, that's intense. Yeah, I used to be heavily, well, this is a random off the charts thing, but I used to be very involved with church and ministry, and we would do this thing called the Daniel fast, and it was literally only um, nuts and grains, no sugar of any kind, no, it was such a strict fast, and we did it for 30 days, and it was insane. So I've done stuff like that where I believe we were able to eat certain fruits, but not like really the real sugary fruits. Um, But it was crazy, man. John Martino, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the content. Appreciate it. So yeah, I've done like intense fasts before. So, that was crazy. I've never done that since. I lost a ton of weight and it was probably very unhealthy. Not ideal. Yeah, we would always, it was actually the beginning of every year. We'd always do the 30-day Daniel fast, actually. Beginning of every year. Yeah, not recommended, guys. Oh man, Lucky, when we did the 40-day fast, you got nothing for 40 days. You've done a nothing for 40 days except water? That's crazy, dude. It's very dangerous, too. A pastor of the church I grew up at, he would do a lot of water-only fast for 40 days at a time. I didn't like, he would come to church looking like skinning like a skeleton. Like, it was crazy. Oh man, Lou, great run. GG's. Oh no. King Queen. Aces. Aces is gonna double here. Tourney Beast. Nice hand. Nice hand, Main Street. Yeah. Crazy, dude. Crazy. 23 left now. Panda, I'm sorry, but there is gonna be another free roll. It's not the same free roll tomorrow, but I am putting on another one. Good luck, John. Hope you find your double up. Man, we had some crazy talk in the chat. I had to mute people. I wish there was a button to, like, just remove them and block them or ban them, but all I could do is mute them for 24 hours. But appreciate you, mods. Thank you so much. Pat is always one of the best in the game. Trev, also had a few more of you in here. I don't know where Baines went. He's probably actually vlog editing right now. I hope he's vlog editing. Anyway, or he fell asleep. I really hope he's editing the vlog, though. Because it needs to come out, like, ASAP. But I appreciate you, mods, your help so much. Really. Oh, you banned them? Nice. Thanks, Pat. Yes. So inappropriate. I don't understand where people get the idea that saying those types of things is okay. But, yeah, it happens. We haven't had some whiling out in the chat in a long time, so it was bound to happen. It's called hide user. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, we got an interesting river card here. 7 makes a straight. Queen Jack mates the nuts. And gonna put a healthy bet together from DJ here on the river. Attorney Beast facing a decision here. Yeah, mods are definitely good to have. Makes the call. Oh, DJ with the stone nuts. Wow, DJ running pure here. Tourney Beast loses a decent pot and finds himself with under 10 big blinds. Jason, GG's. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun. Don't forget, guys, stick around. I'm giving away a VIP card at the end of the stream. To anyone watching on YouTube, remember, you gotta be plugged into YouTube. And make sure you subscribe, because you have to chat in the chat. So if you're just lurking, gotta chat to win the prize. Man, I have no more water. Alright. Oh, cool, Pat. Good to know. Good to know. 20 left now. Yeah, John's asking about OpenAI, ChatGPT, and stuff. It is crazy. I think it's gonna be the demise of our society in some ways. I mean, I just don't see how it won't be. People are already using it for the wildest things. I mean, kids don't even have to do their homework anymore. They just have the answers. Like, uh, didn't win the tourney, so maybe win the giveaway. I hope so, Plato. Good luck. Good luck. What do you guys think about the AI stuff? I'm curious. I'll have to check that out. It is very, very interesting. Ace, queen, ace, queen. No spades for anybody, so they're gonna chop this one up. Hey, Julie. Yeah, the free rolls are listed in the Poker Bros lobby here, so I'll show you. Oh, look, guys, I got 59th. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to share that, but okay. So yeah, the tournament schedule is just right here. This is as best as I can do right now with my, you know, traveling and stuff. I never know if I'm gonna be home or not, so they'll just be here if there's any scheduled. So right now we have one tomorrow, and we have one on the 29th. So that's what it is right now. Also, Julie, would still love to talk to you about the nutrition stuff. We've actually we're having a huge discussion on the intermittent fasting. I've been doing like a 16/8 fasting window thing. Trevor says he hates AI. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be integrated into our lives for sure. More concerned about poker real-time assistance. Yeah, true. And worked with it 15 years ago. I'm not that worried about it. I got you, Timothy. Yeah, that's true. Like in the media industry, it's super used. I mean, yeah. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're back to work and hopefully feeling better. I busta what it is right now. Yeah, I agree, Plato. With power comes great responsibility. That's true. I hear you, Panda. It is scary, Main Street. It is scary. You think of Terminator? Yeah, I think of, gosh, guys, what was that one show? Oh my gosh. Where the robots, gosh, oh man, it just came out like not too many years ago. It was a show, and they started out in like this western scene, and basically you could pay money to go visit this Westworld. There you go, Westworld. Westworld, with the robots, and they become self-aware basically. Like they become self-aware, and then they like want to destroy everything. I didn't end up watching it, but yeah, I only watched the first season, and then I hated where the show went. Like I was actually so mad the show ended up going the way it did. Like I thought it was gonna be super cool, like, and it just became really weird to me. Yes, Westworld, there we go. Let's get you tested and feeling optimal. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, for sure. Way more scared of human drivers on the road. Got a chat here in game. Oh, gotcha. Show's based on an old movie. Well, that makes sense why I didn't like where it went. I think they could have done such a better job with that whole concept and idea. I think it could have gone, like, really cool. Picture to text is crazy. Someone taking a picture of their garage, ask you what weapon they can make there. Safeguard. Wow, yeah. I mean, the possibilities are... Yeah, it was for our $600 RunGood tournament voucher, yeah. Tomorrow is just a normal free roll, though. Yeah, I agree. That show could have been freaking amazing. Like, I loved how the way it started. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. No, Baines, but you missed a lot of conversation. Mark the Collector, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Season 1 was so good. Ugh. Are you going to be selling any action soon? I mean, I'm not really playing a bunch of stuff coming up, although I am playing something on January 5th, which I don't know if I can announce it yet, so I'm not going to say, but I may be posting for that on State Kings. Just make sure to follow on State Kings and get notified. You played the Gardens Winter Series and won 3 vouchers for the main? Julie, that's freaking crushing it, dude. Nice job. I got to play with Julie. By the way, she has a nutritional channel on YouTube, and she's a nutritionist who does testing and makes sure people are feeling healthy and optimal. So I was very interested in talking with her because I've had like low blood sugar issues and just feel very foggy brained a lot, more than what I should feel, I should say. Like, just kind of feel real spacey, my eyes get glossy, and I know that there's some I'm deficient in something, and I don't know exactly what's going on. So anyway, we ended up talking because we were playing together at the Resorts World Ladies little championship they had there. Oh, GG's Main Tree. Sorry I missed it. We've been locked in talking here. So yeah, I would like to play at the Gardens. That would be awesome. But yeah, we were just talking, and we ended up playing at Resorts World together, so that was pretty cool. Is he gonna sell action to Warzone? I mean, Steven, that may be true. A lot of women would probably agree with you on that, from what you've told me. Oh, yeah, for sure, Pat. That would actually be very helpful. So I do sell on action on State King sometimes. However, I'm trying to do it. Okay, sounds good, Julie. Yeah, I'm taking it easy the next like week or so, but once I feel more grounded and into a routine here and kind of get my bearings after being gone for a month, I will definitely hit you up. I have a bunch of like little things I need to get done here, but yes, I will definitely hit you up. Yeah, if you want to post the State Kings link. So the issue with State Kings, it's not really an issue. It's just like, you know, obviously there's like fees involved and stuff like that, and I want to charge a certain markup, but in order for me to get the markup and receive the markup that I want, I have to charge more to make up for the fee. And I understand that's just part of State Kings, but we're trying to like maybe work something out or do something where like we can avoid that somehow, because I don't want to charge you guys like 1.3 markup. Like, it feels like robbery kind of, but I also need to get the markup that I feel like is worth my time and energy. And also, I really don't like dealing with selling action outside of State Kings. So obviously it's a service because they handle everything, which is so amazing. It makes life so easy for me, which is great. And I hate dealing. I hate it. I actually sold action and I actually regretted it. Like, I wished I would have just bought myself into the tournament rather than deal with trying to pay people out and stuff like that. It's just a nightmare to me personally. I hate it. So that's why I use State Kings, is because they take care of everything for you and it's super convenient. Yeah. No, Trev, Baines burns himself. You'll stake me, Baines? Oh, yeah? See about that. Nice, thanks, guys. So, I love State Kings. I just, trying to work something out with them so the fees aren't that big, so I don't have to charge that high of a markup. King Queen is going to double here unless a miracle runner happens for King 10. Veiny Sausage. Such a great name, right? Just such a real good name there. Veiny Sausage. Okay, we got 2 all-ins here. Alright. How many players? We're approaching final table. 15 left. Yeah, Baines, we need to just win the lottery. Well, Trev, you should have some of the secrets, so tell us how to win the lottery. I still see Poker Esquire. He's now at our featured table. Oh, it's at 685 mil? Sweet. Small blind versus big blind here. One of these 15 people is going to get an entry into a $600 RunGood Poker Series tournament, good for any RunGood 2024 event, and that could potentially be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Awesome, Main Street. Yeah, that's the best way to kind of be up and see if I list action. Nice, Jeff. If you won the lottery, that would be so sick. I always wonder, like, if I were staked for, like, every major tournament, like, let's say every 3K or less, that was really good and worth playing, fully staked, like, I wonder how well I would do to just, like, fire everything. Like, if I would come out a winner by the end of the year or not. It'd be so interesting. Alright, let's see who's in first here. Choppin' and Poker GGG and Jmar, all with milli stacks. Got a lot of big stacks here. And now we have 13 left. Blinds are getting up there, so let's see. The biggest stack has 30 big blinds, so yeah, this final table is gonna go fast. We would have the biggest party, man, can you imagine? Oh, what a cooler for the jacks. Wow. Bainey now over $1 million, and Pokerman is down to less than 2 big blinds. That was rough for the jacks. Let's go, J Mart. Nice, bro. Alright, Pokerman is all in after that brutal cooler jacks to aces. Small blind gonna call, and now they're gonna go 3 ways and hope to probably knock out Pokerman, so good luck, Pokerman. 220 million? Carl, what's up? Carl Wacker? What's up? Yeah, Jeff, and not to mention, like, the infinite money feeling of, like, it doesn't matter if I bust this. It doesn't matter if I go for this spot. It doesn't matter if I bluff this guy. I'm not gonna lose 500 bucks. Like, I just have infinite money to fire. Like, I wonder how that would change things, too. I know that's kind of how you're supposed to approach things anyways, like the no fear thing, but come on. I mean, especially on downswings, man, it's hard. Man, it's hard to keep the gas on when you're like, hey, I really need this bluff to get through. You know, it becomes like yeah, it's tough. Poker's so tough. Like, unless you have a ton of money, poker's just brutal. I mean, let's just be very honest. Even me, like, if like this December, I was really happy. I had a big day 2 bag and did very, very well. Unfortunately, day 2 went crappy for me. I just lost some really annoying spots. Actually, it's pocket jacks to aces, speaking of that. And then another spot where I had ace king on queen 10 5 2 diamonds. And I have the ace of diamonds. And the guy goes all in for like 8 big blinds. I call. He has 9 8 of diamonds and just drills a diamond, and I can't get there. And just like that, I was out. First place was $800,000. And I was like, I finished like 130th place or something like that. Like, so close to a lot of money, but yet so far. But even this winter, pretty much bricking everything except for that day 2. I did cash like for a little over double my money. It gets hard when you keep losing $1,100 buy-ins after $1,100 buy-ins. Like, poker doesn't get easier when that happens, because now you feel a little bit of pressure. You know, yeah. Just playing poker for a living, especially tournament pokers, is brutal. Wow, Taylor, that's crazy. Yeah, I think a lot of people would just become a whale if they had infinite money, because you don't care about being bluffed, you don't care about pulling off bluffs, because it doesn't matter if you lose. Um, I think for me it would give me clarity, because I do stress a lot about the financial aspect. So let's say I had like not an infinite bankroll, but like really huge one. I still would, you know, want to play well and make money and do well, but Mark the Collector, what's up? Would you be interested in joining Game of Gold? Yeah, I was hoping that they would ask me for season 2. That would be so sick. Yes, I would want to be on that show. A million times yes. Yes, 100%. I probably haven't won enough things. Yo, Aces and Hops in the chat? An OG moderator who finally decides to grace us with her presence? What is up? Aces and Hops, aka my best friend, in the chat. Big fan of it. Yeah, I would love to play in Game of Gold. Are you kidding? Be so fun. Be sweet. I don't know. It really depends on your financial. It really just depends. Like, it really just depends on your financial situation. Yeah, the mental aspect of not worrying about the money would be, my bestie is here. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. So, yeah, it's one of those things where you try not to let the money affect you, but it does. Did you guys like Game of Gold? I really did. Thought it was great, and it was fun that I knew people on the show, like, that were, I consider friends. So that was cool. Kinda, I thought was great. Kmart, love Kmart. He's great. Adam said, what other sites do you play poker on? I'm a sponsored pro with Poker Bros, so let's just say Poker Bros. Chip leader. What, Shane? Let's go. Whoa, Master C, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why is it so dramatic? Oh my gosh, Pat, that sounds like death. Oh my gosh. No. 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 Sounds terrible. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Today on Instagram, to my subscribers, so they get special hidden stories that no one else sees on my Instagram. Today reminded me of back when I had no money at all, absolutely no money at all, probably maybe $1,000 in my checking account and a bunch of debt, and I remember that. Did the music stop? That's wild. Um, 1 second, let me just fix this. I used to be so excited for Christmas because I knew I'd get some cash from like my parents or other people, and I would just immediately the day after Christmas, this is like in my mid 20s, I would just be so excited to go play 1-2 at my old Wild Horse Casino. And I would just be so excited to just to play because I loved the game so much, but I didn't have the money and I was really kind of a nit with my bankroll and stuff, and um, not wanting to like lose money because it really felt really crappy. But I also like I was bad at poker because like I think everybody's bad and I was especially bad. But I also like wasn't bad compared to the players that were playing, so I would make money when I would go play most of the time. Um, but anyway, I just remembered that today, and I shared that little memory of taking whatever cash I got on Christmas and taking it to the poker room the next day because I considered it, you know, like extra cash or whatever that I felt justified to go play poker and gamble with. But it's crazy how life changes and things change. Trev sounding like my mom right now. It's true. That's the first thing I thought of, Trev. I'm like, man, good thing you came home to a house, bro. They gave you $1,000? Yeah, Wild Horse and Lone Butte used to do that, and I never would put in enough hours. Poker Esquire still in. Sir Space Lee, I don't know, but I know poker and chess correlate a lot together. Ooh, 7. Ooh, crazy river there. GG's. We gotta be very close to final table. All right, 2 away, or sorry, 3 away from final table because we're 8-handed. Aw, Trev, so nice of you to want Master C to stay alive. Right, Plato, that makes sense. That makes sense. I used to try so hard to like get those extra bonuses because at the time, like $1,000 was so much money to me. So I was like, oh my gosh, I could play for this amount of hours and just get $1,000. But then I realized the rake is what kills you. So yeah, chess. So there's a lot of like the best poker players in the world are really good chess players, and then there's a lot of chess players coming into poker. Has to do with game theory. It has to do with thinking ahead, deductive reasoning, being able to see the different game tree actions, like what will happen if I do this and that, and then kind of backtracking it. And it's just a lot to do with game theory. And yeah, it's just so much. Yeah. Yep. So there's a lot of correlation with poker and chess, and it's actually very interesting to me. And also, I think that chess players in general are just very, very smart. And if you're a very, very smart person, you can also learn to pick up poker. So that's probably also a reason. True, Nicholas. True. Um, right, like poker is a zero-sum game. It is pretty interesting actually. And I forget. Excuse me. I read this really interesting article. Oh, we got 2 all-ins here. Big, big stacks. Wow, ace 5. What a crazy flop for Poker Esquire, and he is going to knock out Sandy in this massive 1.1 mil pot. Wow, Poker Esquire in the running to take this thing down. Yeah, I once did this class at Yale. I didn't actually attend Yale. It was like an online free course, but it was on game theory, and it was very, very interesting. I learned a lot, and it's kind of when I realized, wow, like there's so much beyond the sunglasses and the I'm gonna raise ya and the poker WSOP with Johnny Chan. There's so many deeper levels to poker than what you see, and how to get good at it, and that's what kind of fascinates me about the game. Man, speaking of potatoes, I'm thinking about food now. I wish I would have added potatoes into my... I may add them, actually. GG's, Coda. Very, very, very nice run. Yeah, but are you good at chess, Trevor? You're not dumb. Don't talk about yourself like that, sir. I need you to type in the chat, I am smart, okay? I need you to undo that. Anglers? Yeah, they're everywhere, man. Ugh. Just the worst type of people, honestly. I'm gonna raise you. Like back when poker was just all about like who had the bigger cojones, you know, or whatever. Nice, Trev. Yeah, poker as it became more and more evolved, and the fact that there's 52 cards in a deck, so the math becomes evolved and you understand like blockers and things like that. Then you start deductive reasoning and your strategy, and then there became optimal strategies, and it's just freaking crazy, bruh. Oh man, John, that's brutal. A lady pretended to be drunk and went all in blind, quote unquote, with aces at 2-5. She got cracked by Jack 9. Whoever called her with Jack 9, good on them. Pretended to be drunk. Wow. That's some next level. That takes some planning angling, you know? I have a vlog that I did with a guy that angled me, and it felt so crappy and wrong. I was really upset by it. It was just so blatant. It was so scummy. He knew what he was doing and was trying to act like he didn't understand. And look, I understand angling happens in poker, but it's just really just the crappiest thing someone could do. And yeah, I ended up posting a vlog about it, actually. And got a lot of people like, you're not a professional, you can't take it on the chin, and just so many trolls were like, you're upset about that, like, but yeah, it's upsetting when you get angled, and just trying to be real. So I just showed my upsetness. People don't seem to like the fact that I'm human. It's very funny. Best thing about chess, you don't lose money. True. Yeah, I don't think Jack 9 ever stacks up very well against an even a drunk range. Like, you gotta have at least, like, king high, queen high there to justify this. Alright, we're still one away from final table here. Final table incoming. Man, that chess show that came out was so good. Thanks, Master. I know you always got my back. You always got my back. Oh, Pat just posted the link to the Angle Shooter vlog. Yeah, I like was pretty upset because it was a big, could have been a huge pot, and I had a set and I knew he just turned a straight and had the nuts, and so what happened was I was out of position and he checked before I acted. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt, even though he should be fully aware that I am out of position, so I act first, and this is on the turn. And I have a set, but the turn brought in a straight, potentially. And I saw him do the checking motion, so I stopped, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put out a very small bet. What does this guy do? Doesn't call the bet, because he was apparently gonna check, right? He goes all in for literally a massive shove. I mean, massive. Where the only thing I know this guy has, because I've been watching him play, I know he has a straight. I 100% know he has a straight. And I don't usually say I 100% know in poker, but it just, he has a freaking straight. It's very obvious. Very, very obvious. And so I was like, hey, man, like, that wasn't cool. You just angled. You acted like you were going to check, and then when I bet, you shoved all in. That's an angle. So I call the floor over or whatever. They checked the cameras. They warned him. Apparently, he was told, don't do it again or you'll be kicked out, whatever. But I was just, like, really upset because he tried to play dumb. And he had an accent. He was not, like, English wasn't his first language, but he was using that as an out to pretend like he didn't understand what I was saying. And over and over, I laid into the guy. Like, it's not on camera because I didn't include this part, but I was like, you know, congratulations, I hope you needed my $100 so much that you had to, you know, angle and be a scumbag about it. Like, I just, like, yeah, it was just upsetting, you know, and I'm a female, I have emotions, so whatever. I went in my car and I just kind of expressed my frustration. And it's not about poker. It wasn't about losing the pot. It's about people being, like, not living with integrity and doing things that are intentionally malicious, and people have to, like, lie, cheat, steal to, like, get a leg up. Well, congratulations, buddy, you won the pot, good job, but you had to, like, angle me. And essentially, I think to me it's like a form of cheating, right? It's like kind of one of those gray areas, but ultimately, you know, it was just scummy in all facets. And then he just tried to play it off and act like he didn't know what I was saying. So yeah, that's the story. Yeah, Queen's Gambit was so good. So, deer, yeah, that's one of the things I wish that would change. But, ooh, Snelly, GG's, man, GG's. We have a final table, guys. One of these people is going to win a $600 RunGood seat, which is friggin' amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's about ethics, Master C, exactly. Ooh, all in. What a flop. My goodness. Oh, wow. GG's chopping. Oh, man. Final table. And it just, I didn't want him to feel like he got away with it. I wanted to draw attention to it because he should feel embarrassed for what he did. And I know he just felt so dumb. Like, he should be exposed, and I wasn't gonna just bow down. And especially, you know, the whole, like, being a female at the table with all these men. Like, no, like, you're not getting away with this. Wow, Poker Esquire in great shape here against Pocket Fives. Poker Esquire is going to get the full double 1.6 mil. Now, third in chips, I believe. Yeah, Michael Buckingham says we all have emotion, nothing wrong with him. Yeah, I just got filleted in my chat for showing me, like, I thought it'd be good and vulnerable for me to just turn the camera on and share how I was feeling in that moment. And yeah, I was a little bit emotional. I was, like, almost on the verge of tears. And apparently that makes me not a professional poker player. Like, it wasn't the pot. It wasn't the angling. It was everything that happened after that. And how he responded and acted and tried to play it off, and just really made me upset that there's just people out there in this world that are that scummy. So, anyway, moving on. Yeah, Queen's Gambit was so good. I binge. It didn't. Diana, didn't we binge watch that together? Like, I'm pretty sure you and I watched the whole thing through in like maybe 1 or 2 days, right? Did we? Can't remember. DJ gonna get the double. The ace-6 is gonna play. Usually that would be a chop, but no chop here. Dudes don't get emotions, and I'm a dude. Yeah, actually, the males are more emotional than I ever am at the table. If we wanna go there. Oh yeah. So exactly, dear. So I wish that would be implemented. Sorry, I got distracted. But so I wish if they act out of turn, whether it be on purpose or on accident, their punishment for acting wrongfully out of turn should be they can only match the action and they cannot change it. Well, I talked to the floor there at TCH, and I wasn't telling them to change this. I was just saying, look, it's scummy. It allows room for angling. He's like, well, the only thing is you changed the action, so therefore they should have the right to change the action. And basically, by me not checking, I changed the action, so now everything changes, which I understand theoretically how that works. So I changed the action, so therefore he should have all options on the table. But to me, I feel like it should just be a punishment for acting out of turn, that because I'm curious, Master C, what your thoughts would be on this. It's probably not feasible, but I really feel like to eliminate that crappy angling, they should not be able to then raise and only call just purely because of the angling. Like, yeah. Thanks, Trev. Appreciate that. Yeah, from my experience, it's so funny because I'll see men get real, like their testosterone will get going. They'll get real emotional at the tables and they'll play with their egos. And yeah, you can just tell when like men get hyper emotional at the tables. Like, you can tell when they have a huge hand some of the time. Not all the time, but I'm just saying, like, men have emotions too. Men definitely have emotions too. Oh yeah, Pat. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I would be curious to hear your thoughts on that, Master C, or like why that shouldn't be a thing, or if it could be a thing. I just like, in general, just the fact that you checked out of turn when it wasn't your turn. Just like if you accidentally expose your cards in a tournament, or you even at the lodge, if you act out of turn more than once, you get a one-hand penalty, and then you get a full round penalty, and then you're kicked out of the tournament. They don't play around with the acting out of turn thing, so it makes you really pay attention to the game and what's happening. But they changed the action to see for cards. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, it's just. Yeah, I don't know, it just really bugged me, the whole thing. King, queen, ace 10, ace deuce. Still hit a diamond. Well, the ace deuce is going to get the double with the full house. Poker Esquire making the call there with king, queen. It's going to now be very short stacked. Well, to me, it's like just in general, if they act out of turn, whether it was maliciously or angrily or not, then they should not have the option to reopen the action because of the very fact that they just act out of turn. That, in my opinion, would get rid of the angling issue. Exactly, dear. Yeah, I agree with you. Poker Esquire. Oh, he makes a straight. He is alive. He is alive. Now up to almost 10 big blinds again. He's got 8.9 bigs. I got emotional and pissed because a player called my all-in at the Aria, palmed a $500 chip off his stack after he saw I won. The dealer did not pay attention, but player still had it in his hand. What? That's crappy. Yeah, Master C, I remember us talking about that one time, and I think that's a really good outlook to have, and why I get really disappointed and have been really upset and disappointed at the table in prior times. I remember one time I was playing at South Point, and this guy said a comment to me as he knocks me out. Which, yeah, I sucked out on him on the flop, and then he re-sucked out and won. Whoopie-doo. Like, okay. Gets all fired up and emotional and has to make a comment as I'm walking away and said, well, that's what she gets. And it wasn't in a joking way. It was a total needle as I just get busted out of this big spot in a tournament to then kick me while I'm down after he had just said, oh, I want to represent women in poker. Let me wear one of your patches. And then proceeds to make that comment to me. And I turned around and I just stared at him. And you know what I would have loved more than anything is for someone at the table to say, hey, that's not respectful. That's not cool. You shouldn't do that. That's all I wish. Because how much bigger of an impact would it make if a fellow peer man were to say that? But the thing is, people are too big of the P word at the table. Little freaking just don't want to do anything, don't want to ruffle feathers. So they don't say anything, and then by doing that, they are endorsing the action. They're saying it's okay for him to do that because peers are your biggest motivator in doing things. And I agree with Master C. They should definitely, others should hold others accountable at the table. That's the biggest impact. It's not the floor coming over and telling him, because now it's like a power thing. You know, it's not me because I'm the victim, quote unquote, and like if I say something, I'm just gonna look like I'm mad, right? The best thing would be for someone else at the table to, and this is just an example, I'm talking about anything that happens at the table that isn't okay. Others should stick up for, like, stick up for me, do something, say something. That has a way bigger impact than anything else. Poker Esquire goes from being down to 3 big blinds to now back to third in chips. Nice little comeback for Poker Esquire there. Master C has some flooring experience. Quite a bit, probably. Texas card rooms 24/7? Yeah, the main ones. The big ones, the good ones that I know of, yep. Pat. Wow. Wow. Put some... Jeez. Veiny Sausage putting the maximum pressure on and is going to gift Poker Esquire the chip lead. Insane hand where he just says, I don't think you have a pair. I'm going to go all in. Well, Poker Esquire flops top. Oh my gosh, David Frazier. That is wild. The live poker drama's nuts, yeah. I mean, and I stay out of, you know me, well, most of you, a lot of you know me. I stay clear of drama, man. I hate all that stuff. I actually stay so quiet. Even if someone tries to start something with me, my favorite and best thing to do is just have my headphones in and completely ignore them. I don't even give a look, an attitude, nothing. I just stay in my lane. If you want to be mad, but you are not gonna get under my skin. And that is like the competitiveness in me too, of not letting anyone think that they have any sort of edge on me. Nope. The moment you start talking back and start all this banner, you've already met them where they're at, and that's already, you know, pulling you away from staying grounded and being level-headed. And yeah, I just don't play that game. Bar poker definitely is crazy. Thoughts on hit and runners? I mean, John, honestly, my true thoughts on it is it's their money and they can do whatever they want with it, and I don't think it's, I think it's fine. Yeah, Jay Swish, I literally love ignoring the bull crap. Yeah, I mean, like, if someone always hits and runs and you know that someone sits down every single time and they only play aces or kings, and as soon as they win a big pot they leave, then yeah, just don't give them action. But I used to be one of those people where I would go play poker to try and make money, and at the time, winning 150 bucks, 200 bucks was so much money to me, and it was, you know, I was like super knit trying to just like get by. I would leave after I made a little bit of profit. Like, so, I mean, call it like whatever. I'm sitting there to play and make money. I made the money. I'm gonna leave. So that's my. Oh, people who get invited to streams, no, you can't hit and run on streams. That's not the purpose. Don't play on a stream if you're gonna do that. I mean, yeah, I'm afraid to be confrontational for different reasons at the poker table, but I'm just like a non-confrontational person in general. And I will call people out at the table if for two reasons. If someone is berating a female, because I feel the need to like stick up for them, and if someone is berating or being disrespectful to a dealer. Those are the two times where I will step outside of myself and insert myself into a situation, because neither of those things is okay. I don't follow hustlers really, John. I don't watch streams, but yeah, if someone hit and oh, I think I may know what you're talking about. I don't think that that's the spirit of a stream, right? The spirit of a stream is supposed to like stay, play, you know. And now if you like you bust and you just only brought one bullet, then okay, bye. But like trying to make profit and leave a stream is just not in the nature of what I think streams are designed for. However, that being said, if there's no rule against it, and there's no contract signed with the streaming that you have to stay, then okay, I guess bye. But they're not going to be invited back, so. Alright, we got Poker Esquire, Jamar, Chris, and Trip Threat still in playing. I can't believe it's 12:30 already here. This is crazy. What time is it where y'all are at? I'm curious. Keyboard Warriors, gotta block them. Yeah, we had a couple keyboard. I'll have to tell you later what happened, but it was a little bit crazy. All in and call. Queen 10, Ace 7, Queen 10 at risk. Gutter in 2 pair outs for the Queen 10. Gonna need help. Doesn't get it. Chris, amazing, amazing run. GG's. Thank you so much for playing if you're watching the stream. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to be giving away a VIP card at the end of the stream, so stick around. Yep, most people are losing players. The majority of people that go sit down and play poker, lifetime losers. They are lifetime losers. That's just the nature of it. Martin Cabral, that guy's a character. 1:30 where you're at, Carl. 11:30 played. Okay, yeah. So now we're only 1 hour from Phoenix time. I was 2 hours away from you guys. GG's, Chris DM. Thank you so much for playing. Well done. 12:30. Okay, Rodney. Yeah, and like I do speak a lot of opinions. Just know they're just my opinions and my thoughts on things, and also just being a human, I try to be open-minded and listen to other viewpoints and perspectives. And one of my friends who's really good at kind of sharing always like this different viewpoint is Master C. So he's always kind of like shedding a light on a different area that I might not have seen before, and I really do appreciate that. It's really cool. It's nice to have people like that. Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. So Anthony's asking, how do we enter for the VIP card? You must be watching on YouTube, and I'm going to tell you guys a keyword at the very end. It's going to be whatever I choose, and type it in the chat exactly as I tell it to you. And I'll give you guys a minute to type it in the chat, and then I'll pick a random winner. Oh, which reminds me, I need to get Nightbot up, because I'm not logged in. There we go. Alright, that's good to go. Carl, did he win like a huge pot or something? Filipino James, hello, how are you? After others have been playing for 9 hours. Oh, that would be so brutal. It would be super brutal. Shane, great run. Amazing job. I'm sorry that you busted in 6, but appreciate you playing. Thank you so much. Hope you had fun at least. Like, it'd be so sick if I was playing on a stream for 6 hours and I was, like, buried, and then I lose to a player who just sits down and then ends up leaving with all my money. Like, I would feel robbed. I'm not gonna lie. I would feel robbed. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Kind of does feel like a robbery a little bit, right? Like if someone just wins a massive pot against you and then leaves. I probably made a lot of people feel like that, actually, unintentionally. I in general, just out of courtesy, even though I don't have to, I just try, like, I will say, hey guys, like, I'm gonna leave in about an hour. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh. Alright, they are heads up for it all, ladies and gentlemen. Jamar and Poker Esquire. Yep, I got my Fender Strat shirt on. Wow. It has come down to this. Jamar with almost a... so it's 8-3. Okay. 2.5 to 1. I can't math. Almost a... yeah, 2.5, 3 to 1 lead. Andy Sachs lost around $500,000 from a hit and run on stream. Earned a lot of respect for Rampage that stream. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that being talked about. Oh, wow, that's crazy, Carl. Yeah, he has a lot of antics, I think. Jamar, John Martino in the chat. Good luck. I haven't seen Poker Esquire in the chat, but he's probably just playing and focused. What a stream, guys. So let's see, it's 12:30. I started this at 9, so 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's about what I thought, considering I made the structure a little bit fat. Tomorrow's structure is not going to be this long, so it's going to be a faster, more turbo-y structure. Ooh, and all in on the river. Now things are getting evened out here. This is going to be a battle. Good luck, J-Mart and Poker Esquire. Hey, thanks so much, Rodney. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for popping in the chat. A raise and an all-in. Ooh, and a call. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. 2 big hands. Oh, no. Poker Esquire's going to need a 6. And he doesn't get it. Jamar, John Martino, has just won our $600 RunGood main event seat for 2024. John Martino just outlasted a field of... okay, well, it's not gonna let me... I think it was 509? 509 people. You have just won a $600 RunGood seat. Congratulations, John Martino. What an amazing stream, guys. This has been so fun. All right, everybody in the chat. Ready to type in your keywords, guys? You ready? Roberto Soto, incredible run, my friend. Incredible run. All right, everybody in the chat. The keyword tonight is RunGood. All one word, one word. One word, RunGood. Go. Go, go, go. All one word. This is for a VIP card. Filipino James, make sure it's one word. Oh, we got you in here. Never mind. You got it. All right. All right. Everybody but Master C has entered. Oh, and Rodney Farmer, if you're watching. Can you give you guys a few more? There it is. Okay, we got Master C in there. All right. A few more seconds. You only need to type it once, guys. Just once. Just once. All right, here we go. The winner. You guys ready for me to roll it? VIP card. Oh, once I announce who the winner is, immediately, please, to help me, type your Poker Bros screen name in the chat so I can send you the VIP card. Here we go. Winner is Chris. Chris, you are the winner. So, Chris, please type your name in the chat. Damn, Master C, that's a very big responsibility. I'm not ready for all that. Alright, Chris, please type it in the chat. I think, okay, Cameron. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna gift you this real quick. Club backpack. VIP card. No. There you are. Bam. There you go. VIP card. Alright, guys, check it out. So, look it. I got a free roll tomorrow. Free roll tomorrow starts in 19 hours and 20 minutes. You get an early bird special for signing up. We have 334 entries, $100 Amazon gift card spread out between the top 3 people. Guys, it was an absolute blast. Thank you so much to everybody who stayed, chatted, all the mods, Pat, Trev, Baines, Aces and Hops. Thank you guys. Jay Swisha, appreciate you all so much. Come see me tomorrow for another free roll. I love you guys so much. Remember, your life matters. You are loved. You are cared for. And I'm here if you ever need anything. Join my Discord. You can connect with me there and also on Facebook and Instagram. Aw, thank you, Master C. I appreciate the kind words. And don't forget, if you are a member on YouTube, you get double the prizes if you end up cashing in the tournaments. All right, see you.